What's up, guys? Are we live yet? Oh. One sec. Here we go. Hey, what's up, guys? I hope everyone's having a super amazing day. Oh my God, HellBeast got asked out at work today. Nice. Nice. Were they like, hey, I don't, what was it like, HellBeast? Were they like, hey, you want to step outside? That kind of asked out. Like, hey, motherfucker, you want to step outside? Cause like, oh man. Oh yeah. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe it. I was talking to this guy and he was like, he almost got kissed by a girl. And I'm like, really? What happened? I was like, tell me all about it. And he's like, well, Sonny, I almost got kissed by this girl. She was like, hey, get over here and say that to my face. And he was like, gonna do it, right? And I'm like, yo, that's not a good idea, man. He's like, all right, whatever, man. Whatever. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Hey, Stephie. Hey, Wing One. Hey, guys. What's up? Hey, Gingy, what's going on? Get those pics in, guys. Let me turn my headphones off. Ooh, ready to pair. Oh, these things were designed by Libras. I'm ready to pair. Or like some... Oh my goodness. Did I miss anyone? I thought Sue took off a little bit. Sue was here and she took off. I got to have your pics in the description box. What's up, guys? I'm a little bit tired tonight. It was an early day today. And I did have a nap in the afternoon, but I'm a little bit tired. So, and we're going to pick the cards. Oh, wait, Beast is going to tell us if he said yes or no. So what'd you say, Beast? You said no, you're not ready to go out. Well, that's okay. No big deal. No big deal. Maybe you'll give them a shot another time. So, it's nice to know that the door is always open. But what the hell, man? It's Mercury retrograde. So like, whatever. So like, whatever. All right, what's going on, guys? Everybody having a super amazing day? Okay. So what's going on? Oh my God, it's hilarious. Okay, where do we start? I want to do a tarot reading on Kevin McCarthy. That guy's having a real bad life experience. But I might, these tarot readings I'd like to do. Oh, thanks, Ginger. I got you right here. These tarot readings that I'm telling you guys about, I might actually just do them in the morning. But I want to do Kevin McCarthy. And, oh, we have the cleaning ladies coming tomorrow. I might not be able to do any work in the morning. We'll see. I'll just do some work. Okay, Ginger says 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Moon, and the World. So I want to do the Kevin McCarthy because this is interesting. Oh, maybe we'll do it tonight. What the hell? We're guessing the cards at 10:30, and if no one wants a reading, we'll do Kevin McCarthy after that. But then we want to look again at that crazy dude, man, that not Kevin McCarthy, that other guy, the crazy guy. Oh, shucks. Fudge. I didn't write his name down. Oh, yes, I did. It's in the description box. That guy, the Idaho murderer, Bryan Kohberger. Something doesn't make sense with that Bryan Kohberger guy. Seriously. The Bryan Kohberger, that guy, you know what? Like, so first, we don't know anything, right? Like, we really, really don't know anything because, like, what do we know? Like, we don't really know. It's like nothing. So, but there's a little bit. And the stuff that we do know might not be true. Like, I don't know what we do know. And so, hey, Jazz, what's up? Hope you had a super amazing day. We're going to pick the cards at 10:30. So I'm just talking about that Bryan Kohberger guy, the Idaho Slayer. Some stuff doesn't add up. You know, like actually nothing adds up, really. Like I don't get it. Like wait a second. So I'm not saying he's not guilty. Okay? I didn't say that. I didn't say he didn't do it. I didn't say he's not guilty. I'm saying something doesn't add up, right? Something doesn't add up in the case. Like, if one of the girls really did have defensive wounds, like under her fingernails, like everybody seems to say, like, I don't know what a defensive wound is. Maybe it's like this, or maybe it's like whatever, or he's getting off. You know what, Jazz? I think he might get off too. It's under Mercury retrograde. There's like, okay, so hold on a sec. So if she had DNA, like, the guy would have a scratch somewhere. Like, and scars don't heal that. If he's so pasty white, his scars will never heal. Like, there should have been some scar on his, or someone should have said something about it. Like, I saw him with scars on his arms the next couple of days. It was really weird. But no one said anything like that. They just said he was behaving weird, but they didn't say that he had marks on him, like some girl was scratched the shit out of him as he stabbed her. So I thought that was a little bit sketch. But then again, maybe maybe he wasn't scratched, or maybe the marks faded. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a skin doctor, a dermatologist. It's sort of like anyways. But I thought that was a little bit sketch. But at the same time, they set in the ETF, Emergency Task Force, or the SWAT team, or whatever you call it, to stormtrooper his house in the middle of the night, his parents' house. So, holy smokes. So he was either a YouTuber who was getting fucked over by his fans, or they were really after him. And I think they're really after this guy. So I don't know. So that's the thing. So I think they're really after him, but the information is quite sketch, and so that's my 2 cents on that. And hey, Kay, what's up, Playa? And hey, Aaron, I hope you're having a super beautiful day. What's up, Wing One? The cops seem awfully sure that he's saying so. Yeah, the cops are really. Oh, Dr. P, I got you. The cops. He's like Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, maybe he's like a Jeffrey Dahmer. So I'm not saying he didn't do it. Like, not in any way, shape, or form am I saying that. One sec, let me put Dr. P on the list. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, what I'm saying is, so first I'm going to tell you guys something. I am so highly biased in this, it's not even funny. There is no psychic anything coming out of me with regards to this case. I've looked too much at it. So, like, when I read your cards and stuff, I'm like, don't tell me, I'll just read the cards. Right? So, like, ask if you want as we're doing the astrology, but, like, don't stress me out. I'll tell you. Like, I don't, So, in this kind of thing, I'm like, whoa. Because, man, like, that situation, like I spent a lot of time at school, like a lot of years of my life. And so and I owned a school, it's like, so these things are like, anyways, plus SLC's really into this too, which is interesting. But then the astrologer in me, oh, thanks, Kay. Let me put you on the list. The astrologer in me, man, says straight up that the guy was arrested right at Mercury retrograde, And I was sitting there thinking, unless, I don't really know how courts work, okay? I don't really know, but he's not confessing, which is kind of interesting. So that's weird, but I don't really know that that's a thing, because I don't know the criminal psychology anyways. But in addition to not confessing, like, aren't his parents awfully calm about the entire situation, guys? Don't you think the parents are calm? If that was my parents, they'd be freaking out like crazy. Holy smokes. If that was my little sister, I'd be freaking out like crazy. Holy smokes. I don't know what to say. So I don't know what, it just seems so odd. So, all right. I'll stop speaking. I'll just chill out. So, that's my 2 cents on that. Like, I can't really do a psychic thing, but astrologically, I think he's like, doesn't look good for him. And I mean, astrologically, it looks like he might You got it. You got it, Kay. Progressed. I'll do your you'll like it. We'll have fun. Hey, we'll look at Kay's progress chart a little later after we guess the cards. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Kay, we'll look at your progress chart. So Wing One is saying, okay, hey, because you know what? Because last night one of the SunnySiders came on and said maybe it was a ritual killing, like some kind of satanic, killing or anything. Not that we have anything against Satanists or satanic killings, okay? I'm not knocking any kind of. We include a lot of groups here on the side. I'm just saying. One of the SunnySiders said it might have been a satanic kind of thing or a cult kind of thing. Who knows? So I really don't know. I originally thought it was some kind of OnlyFans thing, and then everyone kept saying the girl and money and something, and so then I thought like maybe like some kind of weird driving car thing, which is kind of silly, or some boyfriend thing. I really looked like the boyfriend for a while, but like, or some stranger thing. But then ritual killing, and then there's that crazy psychic who's like blaming people randomly. I'm like, what the fuck? So like, but maybe she's right. Who knows? Maybe she really is. Like, I don't know, but it's pretty crazy. Hey, Eileen, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Welcome to the SunnySide. Hold on a sec. Wing One says she's going with her initial hit, but now thinking they did know him and at first presented with lots of self-inflated ego about his work, but then they found him creepy and he couldn't hang. Maybe. I'll tell you something. But Sue, if one of the people scratched him, he would have scratch marks. That's what I'm saying. If one of them scratched him, they'd have scratch marks. But you don't need to scratch him to have DNA. Like, just his body here. His body here could be there, or his saliva, or his sweat. You guys think too violent. You don't need. They don't have to like have one of his eyeballs in her pocket to say that his DNA is there. They could have anything. He could have he could have sneezed, or he could have like jerked off in the room. Like, we don't know. So like, you don't really know. We really don't know. But you're right. They said it was defensive wounds. And that's how I started off the conversation this evening. I was starting off saying something doesn't make sense. If he was scratched, he'd have scratch marks. And no one said he had scratch marks. There's another thing. If he knew the girls, then someone with 17,000 bits of information and a white Elantra, how come nobody said he saw the girls together, the girls with the guy? Ever. SLC and I are the most reclusive people I've ever met in my life. And everybody knows what we look like. Everybody has seen us together. We walk the dog together. Like, we do, They're like, oh, here's that guy, that super hot chick walking the dog again. Like, there you go, And so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he was stalking her at a restaurant, like, say they worked at a vegan place, and if he liked them, man, when a guy likes a girl, he's gonna go to the restaurant. He's a Scorpio. He's gonna go. And if he goes and he stalks them, then they're gonna someone is gonna see him there. Like, it's like seeing me at Starbucks or like, but then again, he's a Scorpio, and that Elantra was in the neighborhood, and Scorpio's stalk. So, ooh. So, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, next. Okay, that's my 2 cents. Okay, anybody guess? Oh, Erica's there. Hold on a sec. But guys, I think Sue has a point. As far as I know, and I don't really know anything, that DNA they're talking about, I think that's the critical evidence that they have. So there you go. All right, one sec. Let's get Ericka going in the game here. Ericka says, oh, thanks, Ericka. Ericka says, oh no, I lost Erica's pics. It's because Jazz, make sure you get your pics in before you go to bed. One sec. Ericka says, oh crap, someone said something. Ericka, Okay, there we go. No, we don't. There we go. Hold on. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, crap. All right, let's try it again. Oh, wait a second. I don't have Erica's picks. Oh my God, Erica, I thought I had your picks. I don't have them yet. What the fuck? Oh my God, stop telling me to go look back in the chat. It doesn't work. Jazz knows what's going on. Here we go. Our reigning champion, our reigning psychic champion, but I'm pretty sure all of you guys knew I was going to say that. It's, oh, she picks the lovers. Oh my goodness. Someone has been on the phone, perhaps. Someone has checked their inbox. Okay, hold on. Let me put Jazz's picks right here. Jazz picks the Empress, the Magician, Strength, the Seven of Pentacles, and maybe the Lovers. Saving. All right. Hey, Stephie, you got it. I'm going to put you on the list right now. Oh, yeah, seriously. Okay, Stephie's going on the list. Oops. Well, that's my 2 cents on the case, you know? Like, it's like, what the frig? It's like, there's so much stupidness around it, right? So, but it's interesting. Oh, hey, Lisa, what's up? New Lisa, Lisa M. Turner. Hey, Lisa, one sec. You're going to be up after we guess the cards. At about 11 o'clock, you'll be up. And then, so I'm putting everyone who's having a reading tonight, you're going in the description box, and there'll be a timestamp beside your name. So let me just see. I got you, Lisa. I'm going to enter all that in after we guess the cards. Okay. All right, here we go. Ericka picks the Fool, Chariot, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Right on, right on, right on. Whoop, whoop. Okay, here we go. Ericka. Fool, Chariot, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Nice. HellBeast does not believe in the laws of physics. Although I saw him behaving. I saw him. Although he does seem to subscribe to the laws of Toyland. I'm gonna say it. The laws of Toyland, Sonny? Yeah, man, the laws of Toyland. What the fuck? Then don't you guys like that? Why you guys always gotta be such a hater? Toyland is a real place. It's good. All right, Jazz, I'll see you a little later. Hey, LT. You got it. You know the deal. Welcome to the sunny side. Welcome back. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, we don't go yet. We've got 10 minutes before we... So we have 10 minutes. All right, Samantha, come on. Let's get your cards. Oh, LT. You're Lisa. Sorry. LT, I got you. You're on the list. LT, you're on the list. I got you. I got you. Okay. And Wendy K, I got you too. Wendy, welcome to the sunny side. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Okay, here we go. In a sec. Let me start shuffling the cards and we'll get ready to pick them because the list is filling up here and we gotta get to it. Wendy K, a little tarot reading there. We'll do the two tarot readings first, right? And then we'll move through. Okay, who are we waiting for to pick the cards here? Who hasn't picked it? Hey, Wendy, what's up? Wow, a bunch of Wendy's. Do we have a bunch of Wendy's? Hey, Wendy, what's up? Welcome to hope you're having a super, super amazing day. Oh, my goodness. What a day. Oh, it was so early. It was chemo day today. So we went to the hospital this morning, did the thing, and now we're doing the thing, taking it easy. Let's pick some cards, have some fun. Samantha says, hold on, Samantha. I think Samantha, so far for the month of December, is tied for first place in the psychic game. Guys, when Mercury goes direct, we'll, we're still going to practice nightly because I like it, but we'll move it to Sunday nights. Oh, no, where's Samantha? We'll move it to Sunday nights so it's easier for everybody and you guys don't have to be, come in all the time. The Hangman, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the World. Mama Sunshine is doing chemo, Wendy. Hey, thanks, Sue. That's super sweet. Okay, next. Make sure I get your picks, guys. I'm going to pick in 4 minutes. But what the hell? My phone is beeping. I thought SLC was going to get her picks, but okay, whatever. So, tonight I'm drinking lemon water. Horoscopes tomorrow. Horoscopes tomorrow. The you think, Sue? Or we'll do our readings tonight and tomorrow morning because I like the daytime screen for the videos, to be honest with you guys. This is nice for us at nighttime, but at nighttime we're a little raunchy. We get very adult towards midnight, and so so there you go. So sometimes we're drinking a little bit on the show, whatever. But so I think I'll shoot the videos in the morning, and then we'll I'll do the horoscopes for the rest of the day. The question is, Friday's a little sketch in the morning because we have to go do some stuff. Hey, did you guys like those TikTok things, man? Did you guys like when we pull the cards, the daily tarot cards on TikTok? Do you guys like that? I mean, there's so many other people doing it. I mean, Mike does it, right? Mike New Age Tarot, our SunnySider here, he does it. Or Pisces Tarot, I can't remember his Pisces Tarot, New Age Tarot, and like, he has a good sized TikTok following, man. I don't want to cramp on his thing. So like, you know, he's a buddy. He's a buddy. You know, if I don't get going with my life again, I might end up. All right, whatever. All right, here we go. Oh, thanks, Wendy. That's really sweet. All right, who else has to pick? Remember, you can pick your friends and you can pick your cards, but you can't pick your friends' cards. Well, I guess you could. I guess. I'd probably count them as well. Oh, man. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, but Stephie, so many do. It actually, I stopped it because it was taking too long. That's why I stopped it. It should be like 2 minutes, right? But like, well, then again, TikTok is just your phone. You see, it takes long because I'm actually a YouTuber. And so I'm not a TikToker, I'm a YouTuber. And so I do it on the phone, and then I actually have to put it on my computer, and then I have to upload it back to my phone, and then upload it up. I know it's fucked up. So, like, I know it's really fucked up. So I don't know. But then again, SLC gave me this super cool new phone. So maybe when I figure out how the new phone works, I might do it. I might try it again. All right, whatever. Let's see. All right. You could pick your nose too. Eileen might show up in other areas like Moon or Mars. Beast, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. What is Kay talking about? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So, oh no, am I glitching? Am I glitching? Hold on, there's a delay. All right, enough nonsense. Let's go on. Time to shuffle the cards, pick the cards. It's time to go to work. I will. It's... Oh, I think I took it out. It used to be in there, but I think I took it out. One sec. It used to be in the description box of all these videos. Yeah, it's not here. Look at that. It's not here. I took it out. All right, well, whatever. I'll put it back in. I don't do Twitch, and I barely do Twitter. All I post are dog pictures. And so, yeah, I'll put the TikTok back in the description box. I don't know why I took it out. All right, here we go, guys. Time to pick the cards. Oh, my goodness. Let's have an amazing day. Do 2-card pick. What? No, we get 4. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Everyone in the background, you guess the cards, man. Tell your friends to guess the cards. Go bring everyone together. We're going to pull the cards in 5 minutes. The, Wigwood. All right, here we go. Oh, thanks, Eileen. That's so sweet. I super appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, everybody calm down. It sure would be nice to get the cards right tonight, because I would like to put a little space between me and everyone else, because you never know when some of you guys are going to get really hot. Like, seriously. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to pick, what do you think, Sonny? Some kind of 3. What's going on in the world right now? Mercury's retrograde. So what's the most important thing right now? What's the most important thing astrologically right now? So we have a full moon coming up with Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde. So we're going to find out some answers in the next couple of days. So what's happening? The full moon is there. So we're going to find things out. Excuse me. We're going to find out what people really want. So we'll find out what that Kevin McCarthy, what's going to happen to him in the next couple of days under the full moon. We'll find out what's really going on. And we'll find out with this Idaho killer guy. We'll find out what's really happening with him in the next couple of days during the full moon. It applies for everybody. Remember, the full moon, the moon part of you is on display. No, that's fascinating, Sonny. I'm wearing chaps right now. How did you know? I just do. I just do. All right, next. So, hey, Priestess, here we go. And Wendy says strength. All right, Priestess, hold on. Here we go. Ooh. All right, Priestess. One sec. Yeah, we have a player in the house. Okay. Chariot, Lovers, 2 of Wands, and the Hanging Man. All right, so what do I say? So we're stuck in this astrological thing, right? So Mercury's retrograde, so something is fucked up. So Mercury retrograde is, the Magician is Mercury card. That might be reversed, right? Maybe some Gemini energy is frigged out. Gemini, like mutable air, 7, 8, 9 of Swords. Gemini a little bit screwed up. 7, 8, 9 of Swords. Is that a good 7? No, I mean, I'm sorry. 8, 9, 10 of Swords. 8, 9, 10 of Swords. All right, I picked the 8 of Swords. I picked the 8 of Swords. I picked the 8 of Swords. I pick the Emperor. Because Mars is retrograde. So I picked... Oh, no, the Emperor came up yesterday, right? Oh, that's totally not how you pick the cards. But the Emperor came up yesterday. So I'm not going to say the Emperor. I'm going to say... Because I don't really feel it. I think this is a pretty good week. Actually, I'm not sure what the... Taking care of others. Queen of Cups. I say the Queen of Cups. Okay, 8 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Empress. And the... And I will say the Moon card. I'll say the Moon card. Okay, Sonny says 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Empress, and the Moon. Oh, we go. Depressed. My teeth. That's why I don't go to the dentist anymore. My tongue gets depressed. Boo. Priestess is going to be okay. Just got to, you should have a really good year this year. Jupiter's coming up to your sun. You should have a really good year. Really good year. Just watch out for, you should have a really good year. You don't have to watch out for anything. So, like, you should be good. Just it's going to take a bit to get there, right? With the Jupiter thing. So, oh, man. Okay, here we go. Let's get the screen going. All right. Here are the cards. Aisha says 5 of Wands. Yeah. Oh, man. 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Empress, and the Moon. Here we go, guys. If you're not in the description box, I didn't get your picks yet. Let's run it down. We'll guess the cards in 1 minute. Running it down. Sue says 8 of Pentacles, Magician, 2 of Cups, Death. LisaN, Magician, Lovers, 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Sonny, 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Empress, and the Moon. SLC says the Moon. Wing One says Lovers, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Ginger, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Moon in the World. ErickaH, Fool, Chariot, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Chariot's a good pick. Chariot's a really good pick. Full Moon in Cancer. Chariot's a really good pick. Dr. P, 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Jasmine, the Empress, the Magician, Strength, 7 of Pentacles. Samantha, the Hangman, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups in the World. Oh, you guys into this well-hung man tonight. All right, I get that. HellBeast says Devil, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Chariot, and the Star. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! We need a ruling. Devil, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and Chariot. Priestess, Chariot, Lovers, 2 of Wands, and the Hangman. Wow, you guys really thinking Chariot, right? My cards are right here. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Timestamp. Here we go. Here we go. All right, everybody, let's get psychic. Okay, I'll work on it. Let's get psychic. Let's get psychic. Whoa, let's get psychic. Okay, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. You can't revoke your 3 of Swords. Revoke it. I take it back. There's only one way you can revoke. You're gonna have to astral project into it. Okay, cutting the deck in 3. Let's go, and we are ready to go. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right. Did I tell you SLC kept trying to kill her spirit guides? Oh my God, it was hilarious. So there's this big ugly bug thing came on our balcony in Chicago and sat there for like a day and a half staring at SLC like this. And she like looks it up and she studies it. And it's like, I'm like, be cool. It's your spirit guide. It's like some kind of spirit animal. You don't just start your spirit journey with like the great white buffalo. You got to work up to it. And so like, and her spirit, she's like, her spirit guide is like this cockroach thing. She's like, oh, that's not my spirit guide. And she keeps trying to kill it, but the thing won't die. And I'm like, what the fuck? You can't keep trying to kill your spirit animals. That's not good. That's bad karma, man. That's like, okay, next. Or fuck, I don't know. Maybe you can kill your spirit animals. Who knows? All right, next. All right. So just to let you know, I was talking with a missus a couple of days ago, and she said, I can get, if I really want, I can get a rock. So I might have another pet soon. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, Sonny. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Only good girls get spankings. Let's go. First up, everybody ready? And boom. Oh, this is the opposite of what I thought. 4 of Cups reversed. Oh, no. Stop yelling at everything. Oh, man. Spank them like they owe you money. What kind of, like, this is like, something to try on date night. Yes, something to try on date night, definitely. Here we go. 4 of Cups. Hey, 4 of Cups is reversed. This is gonna suck. You're trying to spin this card around. 4 of Cups is reversed, guys. You know, turning your back on things, not happy, wanting things a little bit better. You know, kind of resigning yourself to the way things are. Oh, hold on. I think I can make this a little bit better. Yeah, so these don't roll around all over the place. All right, good. Back. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. So for those of you who are new, me doing this with one hand is the most brutal part of the show. Well, that and when we glitch. Okay, 4 of Cups reversed. Did anyone say 4 of Cups? Hold on. I'm just trying to do this thing here. Okay, I did it. Good enough. Hold up. Okay, hold on. What are you guys talking about spanking and stuff? Stop it. There's no spanking on dates here. Lisa, 4 of Wands. Close. Bunch of 10 of Cups in the house. Bunch of you guys said 10 of Cups. No 4s. No 4s. No 4 of Cups. All right, next. Here we go. I'm looking all at lovey cards, except for 8 of Swords. I'm looking at lovey cards. Queen of Cups, Empress, Moon. All right, here we go. Hey, Avis, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super beautiful day. And boom! 9 of Pentacles reversed. Well, this is nothing I'm ever going to experience. It's really going to... Avis, what's up, Playa? Come on, it's not too late to get some card guesses in. 9 of Pentacles, guys. Reversed as well. Oh, so money. So 9 of Pentacles. Money's good in the 9 of Pentacles. But reversed, maybe your money is going to be delayed. Maybe you're spending quite a bit of money. You're probably going to have to take care of yourself financially. Although the 9 is not really partnership kind of money. It's just like you did okay with your money. But both of these cards are reversed. So something is happening with regards to, not necessarily being satisfied with things. And money might be a bit of an expensive week. All right. Next. Anyone say the 9 of Pentacles reversed? No, 9 of Pentacles. Sue said the 8 of Pentacles. 8s are coming up. Okay, stop yelling, Sonny. Oh, my nose is itchy. My skin is dry. 9 of Pentacles. All right, next. Here we go. Avis says the Moon and the Empress. Yeah, those are the cards I picked. Wait, you can't pick the cards I picked, and you don't win by picking the cards I picked. My cards are in. You could just read them. All right, okay. All right, here we go. This is for me and Avis. Can we get the Moon? No love, no money. That's okay, Pam. You got us. Okay, here we go. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. And boom. King of Cups. Oh, shucks. Shucks. King of Cups. Oh, man. Poop. It's okay. Oh, I'm losing confidence. Losing confidence. Where could you find confidence, Sonny? Well, you can find confidence at the bottom of a bottle. I've heard that. Like, that's one place to find confidence. Some people find confidence at the gym. Some people say knowledge is confidence, but I don't find that to be the case. So, King of Cups. King of Cups. Right side up. Anybody say the King of Cups? No love, no money. What's wrong with you guys? King of Cups. Wing One said Queen of Cups. Did I say Queen of Cups? No, I said Empress. King of Cups. Okay, here we go. Hey, Chaos got some points last night. All right, here we go. Liquid courage. Well, you could use pills too. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. And boom. Queen of Cups. Oh, no. That's not me. Yes, it is. Sonny. Do. Queen of Cups. Go, Sonny. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I thought it was Sue. Oh, here we go. Queen of Cups. Check 1 2. Go, Sonny. Oh, well, all right. Okay, I'm putting the cards down now. I got the pick. I don't need to hold the cards anymore. Queen of Cups. Oh, man. I'm trying to pretend like this doesn't happen every day. But like, here we go, Queen of Cups. And it is reversed. So this is taking care of other people. I said Queen of Cups because it's taking care of other people. And what the hell do you guys think I'm doing here? It's Queen of Cups. All right. Hey, Wing One got the Queen of Cups as well? Aw, that's all right. Okay, Queen of Cups. We have Sunny, Wing One, Sunny, Wing One. Sunny and Wing One are on the board. Sunny. All right, here we go, guys. Next. All right, here we go. Oh, my nose is itchy. My skin is itchy. I also have I put a lot of bio oil in my hair. So like, cause, all right, whatever. Here we go. Yeah, I'm doing the Queen of Cups. Okay, here we go. Next. Chariot for tomorrow. Chariot might come up tonight. Here we go. And boom! Knight of Wands. This is an interesting one. This is reversed. Knight of Wands. Rushing around, right? Courage, confidence. This card's reversed, though. So instead of running around, you guys might be on lockdown. Or you're running around in vain. Or maybe there might be a lack of courage or traffic jams kind of stuff. Right? Energy, passionate, inspired action. But the card's reversed, right? So I would watch out for it. Okay, next. But I'm not really doing any running around for that. Tomorrow's video day. Tomorrow's making videos, so the horoscopes all day, all night. So I'm not going anywhere. I might go to Butters. Like, that's about it, though. Okay, next. Here we go. Oh, no, hold on. Anyone say the Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Anyone? No. Okay, here we go. Next up. Check 1, 2. Here we go. Hey, Samantha, did you pick? Oh, yeah, Samantha. Okay, here we go. Next. And, okay, so the final card of the night. Here we go. It's a tough month, guys. Tough month, and it's just begun. Here you go. And Just want to remind you guys that in the psychic game, people tend to get streaky. So what's going to happen is, and you can't get more than 10 points in a month. That's the perfect score. So okay, let me stop talking like this. So you can still win. So even if you're feeling like, even if you don't have any points, you're starting off a little bit slow, don't worry about it. You will get hot and you could still win the month. We peak out at 10 points. All right, that's the Wing One. That's the Wing One rule. We have to cap it because Wing One went fucking crazy and guessed everything for like 3 straight. We have to put the Wing One rule in. All right, next. And finally, and boom! The Empress! Go, Sonny! Oh, shit. We already got it right. The Empress, here you go. Hey, Jasmine is on the list. Oh, my God. The Empress. All right. Here you go, guys. New beginnings. Pregnancy. Soft, mushy kind of love. Venus energy. Oh, man. We have a competition going on. Wow. Hey, Em, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Oh, my. A bunch of you guys said the Empress. Hold on. So for the Empress, we have Sonny. Yeah, but I already got my point. Sonny. Jasmine said the Empress. That's it. Sonny and Jasmine with the Empress. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Let me double check. Jasmine. And Sonny with the Empress. One of you guys said the Empress, didn't you? So, okay. So here we go. I'm already in this. Jasmine. Okay, just give me 1 second for a little bit of administration stuff. And then we're going to read Stephie's cards and Wendy's cards. And then we're going to look at the progress chart for K. And then we're going to look at Lisa's chart. One sec. Sunny, Wing One, and Jasmine. I have to finish my administration stuff here. Sunny, Wing One. Oh, man. Wing One is like vicious, man. And Jasmine is no slouch. That girl's keeping pace. Oh, geez. She's on a streak. She won last month. Okay, here we go. Okay, so... hold on, guys. Hold on. A little bit of administration. Today's January 4th, right? So, Sunny, Wing One, and Jasmine. All right, guys, here's the score. Hey, Eileen, what's up? Oh, that's beautiful, Eileen. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here's the score for the month so far. It's in the description box. I haven't saved everything, so you can't, you know. Okay, I'm saving it right now. Here we go, guys. Here's the score. Oh, no. Are we frozen? Oh, no. Are we frozen? Oh, no, we're good. Okay, here's the score. Here's the score. Avis said Empress as well. All right, Avis. Let me put Avis up here. Fudge. I'll do the cards in a sec. Avis Marie. I gotcha. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Count cards in Vegas, but I'm a musician. I can only count to 4. Here we go. Here's the score for the month. So I'm keeping, so Avis got some points tonight, but the score stays for SunnySiders, guys. For the members. Not that Avis is not a SunnySider. She's a long time SunnySider here. But here we go. So with points so far for the month, is Avis on my list? Okay, so points, I'll put Avis on the bottom here. So we have Avis. So we have, here we go. So with 1 point, okay? So with 1 point, hold on, let me do this. We have Chaos, right? Who changed her name recently to Chords of Gratitude, but you guys know who she is. Chaos has 1 point. Avis has 1 point. Let me just shuffle the cards a little bit and put them down. Soon. Joseph's in the house. Hey, Joseph, what's up, player? I hope you're having a super duper amazing day. Welcome back, my man. All right, we'll do the cards in a sec. Here's the score. So far, Avis, Chaos, Yoshi, Ginger, Avis, Chaos, Yoshi, Ginger, all have 1 point for the month of January. Avis, Chaos, Yoshi, and Ginger all have 1 point for the month of January. And for the month of January with 2 points, we have, for the month of January with 2 points, we have Samantha, Jasmine, and Wing One. So Samantha, Jasmine, and Wing One all have 2 points. You guys are in second place for the month. And in first place so far for the month is is Sunny. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm having a pretty good month, guys. All right, that's the score for the month. There we go. Good job in the psychic game, guys. For all those who are new, welcome to our psychic league on the sunny side. I'm just going to get this ready for some tarot readings here. And then 2 tarot readings and some astrology readings. Oh, you got it, Joseph. Let me put you on the list in a sec. That's exciting. We're getting good, guys. Some of you guys getting really good at guessing the cards. I don't know. I think we're pretty good. I think we're a little better than pretty good. Hey, what the hell? Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Joseph, let's put you on the thing here. You got it, Joseph. Is this going to say what your thing is? No? Okay. All right. Joseph, type in your birth information. Just type it right into the... Just type in all your birth information stuff. And we'll... Oh, it's cool, man. Joseph, type in all your birth information and I'll put you over here in a sec. I'm putting in the description box. You'll be up in about 45 minutes, I think. 2 tarot readings and 2 astrology readings before yours. All right. Stephie is up. Oh, Karina. Okay, hold on. Stephie is up. Timestamp. All right, let's do it. All right, I did it. I did it. Hey, thanks, Joseph. You'll be up in about 15 minutes, Kay. Less than, in about 15 minutes. All right. Just going to do these 2 tarot readings because the tarot readings don't take very long. All right, Joseph, you're in the description box. All right, here we go. Stephie is up. Here we go. All right, let's go. Let's do it. All right, Stephie, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Bringing it in. All right, everybody, come on in. Take a knee. Let's do some psychic stuff. Oh, man. You guys got to tell other psychics and tarot readers and mystics and stuff to come in and play the psychic game with us, man. All right, here we go. First up. Stephie, first up, 3 of Cups reversed. Hey, that's okay. Not great, but it's okay. So the 3 of Cups is all about getting together with friends, but like it really is. And it's a celebration, kind of like celebration, kind of a party, kind of a collaboration party kind of thing. But it's reversed. So sometimes, So sometimes when this card is reversed, there's a tendency to look at it like excessive partying. So there are 2 ways to look at this one as a reversal. One is excessive partying. Maybe something crazy is going on in the old love life, right? Or maybe you kind of, maybe you're supposed to be invited to a party and things didn't work out, or something didn't necessarily work out with a guy or something. But this indicates that, some kind of party or celebration with your friends either went a little out of control, or maybe it got delayed somehow and you weren't able to have fun at all, actually. So there you go. Then we have the King of Wands reversed. So it looks to me, Stephie, like something actually did happen, or something is going to happen, right? Because it is hump day today. The King of Wands is all about confidence. It's all about leadership, confidence, excitement, direction, getting out into like very fiery energy, right? A natural leader, visionary, big picture, overcoming challenges, focused. But this card is reversed. So this card's reversed and the 3 of Cups is reversed. So I have a feeling something was supposed to happen, right? Like the 3 of Cups is supposed to happen, and it's supposed to happen with this King of Wands guy, but somehow maybe responsibility took over and you couldn't party, or you were supposed to party, or you had to be responsible and someone around you wasn't responsible, right? This is a card of responsibility, man. It's about doing things, confidence, direction, leadership, and it's reversed. So it's kind of got fucked up a little bit. So watch out for it, right? So watch out for it, partying and not being responsible. Then we have the Emperor reversed. Oh my goodness, what's going on? All of these cards are reversed all of a sudden. So the Emperor reversed is, so somehow, Stephie, something is not being taken control of. Like these guys, the King and the Emperor, these guys are all supposed to take control of the situation, but they're reversed. So they're not taking control of the situation. They're either waiting for someone else, or they're like slacking in their responsibility, or they're partying too hard. But it looks like someone's just slacking in responsibility right now, and the work isn't necessarily getting done. So watch out for it. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Oh my God, 8 of Cups looks like someone is getting ready to walk away from something. That's what it is. I'll show you. Someone is not entirely happy with the situation, and they're looking for a new type of experience. Right? Like this is the beginning of Pisces, right? This is change. This wants change. This is a mutable card. And this card is not reversed. Like everything is reversed except this card. This is like someone really wants to leave the situation. Someone's not happy, and this person wants to move on. They're not having any fun, right? The Three of Cups is reversed, or maybe they're irresponsible or something. And the money, the money might not be there, or the action might, the confidence isn't there, the lack of responsibility. I think someone's getting ready to move on, Oh, whoa. And then the Seven of Swords reversed. Holy smokes. Okay, well, like someone, hey, Stephie, this isn't just someone wants to move on. Someone wants to move on because someone is being an ass, man. There's a Seven of Swords reversed. Someone is bullshitting. Someone is carrying messages. Someone is being kind of a dick in the grass behind the scenes, right? Someone is spreading false information, and someone is generally being an asshole. So watch out for it. Eight of Cups is reversed. No, Eight of Cups, someone wants to leave. They're emotionally dissatisfied. They're emotionally unhappy. And then we have the Seven of Swords, right? Someone is spreading bad information about someone, possibly behind your back, or they're taking credit for your work. I would watch out for it. And finally, Seven of Wands. This card reversed. This card is reversed. Seven of Wands. So here we go. Seven of Wands. You have to defend yourself. So Stephie, it looks like you're going to be under attack, or someone around you is going to be under attack. There does seem to be breakup energy in the air. It does look like someone has been partying maybe a little too much, and they've been a little bit irresponsible. But when you get to the Seven of Wands, it means the group knows, and you're going to have to defend your actions. So that's the deal. Someone's got to defend their actions, and in defense of your actions, it might not necessarily work out. So watch out. There's some kind of public display that's happened recently, and the guys are not overly amorous with it. They're not totally down with the public display. So watch out. People are talking negative about you behind your back. They're ready to fight you. They're ready to test it. And that's it. Someone is ready, absolutely ready to walk away from the situation. So watch out. Watch out. You're going to have to defend yourself against some decisions you made recently. All right, next. Sneaky mofos, let them go. That's what I say. You know why? Because the snow doesn't bother me anyways. Do you want to build a snowman? Ride our bikes through the hall. You never want to play anymore. You never answer the phone when I call. That's a good question, Stephie. You're going to have to figure it out as you go along. You're going to have to figure it out. All right, next. Wendy is up in 1 sec. Let's put a timestamp in. Wendy is up. Sort of. Okay. Wendy. Oh, Wendy is right there. Wendy K. Hold on, you're right there. Sorry, Wendy. I asked if you were the hypnotist. I know who you are. Or the astrologer Wendy Knight is what I might have said. Well, let's check it out. Seriously, Karita. Let's check it out. Stephie, yeah, watch out. Family's always talking nonsense. Watch out. Check it out. See what's going on with the cards. See what's going on. It's all going to be cool. And then let's check it out. Let's see what's going on with Wendy. See what the cards say. Whoops. Hey, just a little reminder, though, Wendy and everybody else. Mercury just went retrograde. This is not a good time to take a think. Oh, thanks, Karina. That's really sweet. I appreciate it. This is not a good time to do promotions and stuff, right? This is this Mercury retrograde thing is going to cause problems. So this girl just sends me more and more stuff. She just keeps texting me YouTube videos. Okay, next. So, all right, here we go. You are super welcome. It's my pleasure. Okay, let's see what's going on with Wendy. So Wendy wants to know. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Check out the job scene and the boyfriend scene. Oh, well, I'm definitely down with coffee. Thanks, Karina. I super appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Cards are up. Wendy is up. And so Wendy, and then we're going to get to the astrology readings. Here we go. Here we go. And first up, Queen of Cups. Here you go. Hey, Wendy. So Queen of Cups is a card of compassion and love. So this doesn't necessarily say you're going to meet somebody, but it kind of does say you're going to meet somebody. It doesn't necessarily, like, I'll pull it up. Queen of Cups isn't necessarily a card of like getting a job or anything, but it's a card of nurturing and taking care of each other. So you like, it's not new beginnings, right? It doesn't say, hey, you're going to go meet somebody, but it's a card of compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, taking care of yourself, taking care of other people. So, I mean, there's a possibility of a new relationship, but let's see what the rest of the cards say. Hey, Whitley, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back. Woo, woo. Then we have Wendy. Oh, my God. We have the Seven of Swords again. Okay. And it's reversed. So you be careful. So this means, okay, so I'm warning you guys right now. So all the guys are getting a little bit, you know, it's the New Year's, right? It's the New Year's. But for all of you guys, this is not a time to get impatient. All right, this is a time to stick to the plan, keep working it. And now with, you know, Mars is retrograde, so the plan is a little bit looking backwards. And now that Mercury's retrograde, you might very much be looking backwards to move forward. But don't rush anything, right? Seven of Swords, betrayal, deception, getting away with something tricky, you know, acting strategically. So watch out. So Wendy, you're going to have to, you're going to have to watch out for some sneaky guys around you, right? Or some people spreading misinformation or a bit of nonsense going on in the background. Things probably, you know, we'll see. But what I'm trying to tell you is, right, like, I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know if you have people who are going to take advantage of you. What I'm saying is, with the Seven of Swords reversed here, just double check the paperwork is what I'm saying. Unless you have guys in your life who are going to mess you up. Double check the paperwork. All right, especially if you're applying for jobs. Especially. Okay, next, Temperance. Hey, this is a good card. So Temperance is all about trying something, mixing the pieces to make it work. You know, balancing things out. Not balancing things out. It's not balancing things out. It's mixing the pieces to make something new. And that's what's going on with Temperance. There you go. Check this out, Wendy. Temperance is a really good card. It says if you change the way you do things a little bit, like to temper something is to soften it, right? So if you temper your stance a little bit, hey, Anne, what's up? Saturn's in Aquarius. Saturn's in Aquarius. That's why it's so hard on Scorpios. Saturn's in Aquarius right now, and Jupiter is just moving into Aries. Jupiter's moving into Aries. Saturn is in Aquarius. And anything else in Aries? I don't think so. I think it's just Jupiter in Aries right now. Oh, I'm looking at it right here. It's just Jupiter in Aries. And I'll look at it. We're going to look at it in a sec. What's up? Your boyfriend got promoted and I'm next in line. Did you lose him or is he out? Oh, good question. Well, that's a good question. Well, Temperance says you got to balance the point. Temperance says you're going to have to change your approach. Oh, sorry, I already pulled this card up. So what's going to happen is you have to change your approach to things, right? You're going to have to mix it up to make it work, you know? That's pretty cool. Okay. No, Anne's a Scorpio as well. All right, here we go. Next. Da-na-na-na. But your Saturn is in Libra. All right, I'll show you. But, okay, next. Next. The Saturn right now in the sky is in Aquarius. It's in Aquarius. All right, next. Here we go. The Chariot. So here we go. The Chariot, Wendy, reversed. So here we go. So you're asking if the guy's going to stick around or if something is going on. The Chariot is reversed. Okay, so the Chariot indicates this is someone who's not going to take any nonsense right now. The Chariot generally indicates that someone is on the move, right? Or they're going to do something, or they're trying to do, or they're trying to do something. The Chariot is also one of the jobs of going out and getting a job. But this card is actually reversed. See, that's the deal of the Chariot in the story of Tarot. Tarot goes out, he finishes school, you know, between the Lovers and the Chariot, and then he gets out there and he does it. Oh my God. Thanks, Ginger. All right, here you go. Now this card's reversed, so this indicates there are going to be some problems along the way. So Wendy, you have to watch out for problems along the way. Like this 7, the Chariot is reversed. Holy fuck, what the hell is going on with this? This means, okay, so just to let you know, when the Chariot is reversed here, it means you're going to allow yourself to get pushed around a little bit. You might allow yourself to be taken advantage of, so you have to watch out for it. It also indicates you might, you know, someone might get a little bit moody, and it's possible someone might stand in your way. In order for this to work out so far, you're going to have to do the temperance thing, which is you're going to have to adjust your approach to everything. It looks like things are changing in your life right now, and you're going to have to adjust to them. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed, so you're going to have to watch your money. This is a tricky card. Hold on a sec. Whitney wants to know, is it true that the new year actually begins in the spring? It depends. It depends. It depends. It depends on what new year you follow. So spring begins in the spring, but it depends what calendar you follow. Some calendars begin in the spring. 7 of Pentacles. Sorry. So Wendy, watch out. 7 of Pentacles is tricky. This means don't spend money that you don't have, right? It's the 7 of Pentacles indicates a time to not make decisions. And this card is reversed. So this card talks about the long-term view, perseverance, saving your money. But right now, this card is reversed. So you might be someone, see, the 7 of Pentacles is reversed and the Chariot is reversed. So that means someone is behaving a little erratic. They're a little all over the place, right? The Chariot reverse, you're a little all over. Someone's a little all over the place. And the 7 of Pentacles, oh, what the fuck is going on with this card? Just spin, man. And the 7 of Pentacles indicates that there might be a money problem. This is not the 7 of Swords. It's not people talk. This is the 7 of Swords. Someone might be standing in your way. Wendy, you have to watch out for sabotage. This reading says someone might be stabbing you in the back and you might not get the job. I would watch out. It says you have to adjust what you're doing, right? This temperance, there's going to be a change coming, and there's going to be an adjustment happening. But the Chariot, reverse says you're kind of putting your energy in the wrong place, and the 7 of Pentacles indicates that there might be a money problem coming up. So I would watch out for both of those. All right, next. Here you go. And finally, Wendy, the Page of Swords reversed. So you have to watch out for deception. Wendy, this reading says you have to watch out for deception. What the frig, man? Page of Swords reversed. Holy smokes, Wendy. So you have to watch out. Someone around you is, according to this reading anyways, watch this, Page of Swords. Someone around you is deceiving you, right? Someone doesn't have your back. Someone is definitely deceiving you. Page of Swords, this card is reversed. I'm not even going to show you at the right side. It's deception, delays, false ideas, deception, manipulation, all talk, haste, haphazard actions. You know, so it doesn't look good right now. It doesn't look good. It looks like you're surrounded, Wendy. It looks like someone is going to bullshit you. So I would be very careful. It looks like someone is going to bullshit you. Someone might promise you something, but that delay is delayed. Fuck. I have got to get a better system. Although I kind of like this system I'm using right now. So, 11:11 wish time. Okay, hold on. 11:11 wish time. Here we go. 11:11 wish time. Oh my God, I definitely have my wish. Yeah, I have my wish. I'm definitely doing it. Oh, still growing the channel, although I didn't try very hard today. So, you know, my wishes are pretty okay. I'm doing, you know, I've been doing really well in the psychic game, you know, just to I know you guys know, but I'm beginning to develop an awareness that I'm doing better than pretty good in the psychic game. I'm doing really well. So, you know, I hope it continues. Wing One's doing really well. Sue's doing really well. Jasmine's doing really well. Samantha is coming back on strong. You know, SunnySider is doing pretty good in the psychic game. It'd be nice. Let's see if we can make the psychic game really big and see if there find some real psychics out there that can have fun with us. That would be really nice. All right, next. All right, next. So there you go, Wendy. Watch out. You wanted to know. Oh, no, the deception is coming around. Someone is spreading false news about you. Wendy, that's what's going on. In this, there's deception coming at you. It's coming from all around, from both sides. Look, from both sides. I would say you're going to have a problem. Someone is spreading false information about you. They're probably building up I would imagine that people are building up your hopes. So if I were you, I would definitely try and get to the bottom of what's going on. But keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde, right? So you might have difficulty uncovering information right now. So you got to watch out for it. But that's what I say. It looks like there's going to be, so you originally wanted to know about the promotion and your guy. In both situations, it looks a little bit tricky. So I would, you know, you're going to have to keep your wits about you. There's deception afoot. All right, next. Although you do have a strong foundation, right, with the Queen of Cups and Temperance. So, but you know, you're gonna have to change the way you approach things to make it work. All right, next. And you absolutely have Aquarius in your chart. Absolutely. So, all right, let's get to it. Look, here's the screen right now. Saturn is in Aquarius. Saturn is right there. It's in Aquarius right now. So in your chart, Saturn's going to be in Aquarius. Transiting is in Aquarius. Oh, I wish you the best, Wendy. I really hope it works out. And as far as the first day of the calendar is concerned, it depends on what kind of calendar you follow. So, right? Like, that's a pretty obvious thing. You know, the beginning of the year, it depends on what calendar you follow. It depends on what you mean by the beginning. That's a really vague question. What do you mean by the beginning of the year, man? Like, seriously. Like, they're like so many, they're different. It depends on how you approach it, really. You know, Wicca has a beginning of the year. Some people say spring is the beginning of the year. The calendar used to begin, the beginning of the year used to start with Aries. The year used to begin with Aries, right? The Romans would go out into spring, right? The ram. It used to begin with Aries. It did. The calendar used to begin, as far as I know, used to begin in the spring. It did. But it seems that they do it at Christmas time now for some reason. So I'm not sure why the calendar is laid out the way it is. Honestly, I'm not sure why entirely the calendar is laid out the way it is. I know why sidereal horoscopes are the way they are, and I know why tropical are the way they are. Sidereal horoscope lines up with a fixed star in Libra. Believe it or not, I know motherfuckers think it starts in Aries, but sidereal horoscopes are aligned with a star in Libra, and the chart filters out around, or it forms itself outwards from that Libra point. But there are a couple of different types of sidereal charts. I don't know if you guys know that. There are a couple of different ones, depending on the point that, you know, the Vedics follow, you know, depending on which school you follow. There can be a couple of different sidereal points, but typically it's Libra. As far as tropical is concerned in the West, it's based on the seasons, right? Aries is the first day of spring. And so, and that's the deal, man. That's the 2 cents on the calendar stuff. We talk about that every once in a while here. It's kind of fun. And as far as being psychic is concerned, you're more than welcome to play the psychic game with us here on the sunny side. What we do is, we just did it. We guess the tarot cards, and we do it every night. So, and we have a league. We have a SunnySide Psychic League where people like you are welcome to come in and guess the tarot cards. In addition to that, we keep score in the description box of our SunnySiders. I also mention it on the horoscopes, but you're more than welcome to come in and test how good of a psychic you are. Next. All right, next. And hold on. K is up. Let me pull up the charts. Everyone, hold on. Okay, so K is up. Let me just pull the charts up. So, K. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on a sec. Okay, I can't find your chart. What the frig? K, I can't find your chart. Frig, I looked at it last night. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Everybody, I'm starting to freak out. I'm starting to panic. Hold on. What the frig? Did I type a different name? What the frig? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Oh, man. Does anybody remember? Did I type a different name for K? Hold on. One sec. Starting to panic. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. I should have used more initials than the letter K. This is... Hold on. JK, May 25th. I got you, K. Okay, everybody chill out. You would think, no, I got you. I got it. I was looking in the wrong spot as always. All right, so K's chart. Everybody calm down. I'm just pulling up charts right now. So K's chart. Then Lisa's chart. All right, sweet dreams, Wing One. I hope you have a wonderful night. Lisa, is this the first time that we're looking at your chart? I think it might be. Lisa, Lisa M. Turner. Lisa is February 7th, 1968. February 7th, 1968, 7:43 a.m. San Diego, California. February 7th, 1968, 7:43 a.m. in San Diego, California. All right, Lisa is good. Saving charts. Not this chart. Hold on. Then, oh no, I lost the chart. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, is Yoshi in the house? What are you guys doing? Okay, hold on. Joseph is June 12th, 1986. June 12th, 1986. 8:11 a.m. June 12th, 1986. 8:11 a.m. in La Plata, Maryland. And we have a match. Joseph, June 12th, 1986. 8:11 a.m. in La Plata, Maryland. All right, let me save your chart. And is Anne still there? Anne's chart's right here. Oh, it better be. So, oh, maybe I didn't put it here. Anne's chart's. Oh, Sonny, what are you doing? So, one sec, guys. I'm just pulling up charts. Oh, fudge. One sec, guys. I'm trying to pull up Anne's chart. I can't find it. So I'm just pulling up Anne's chart so I can show her where that Saturn thing is. But I'm not finding it. Oh, yes, I am. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Everybody ready? K is up in one sec. But first, I want to show Anne something. Anne, are you still there? Watch this. So in Anne's chart, right here, so this is Anne's chart, okay, AnneT, her Saturn is in Libra, okay, her Saturn is in Libra. Let's pull up the transits. So you'll see right here, oh, excuse me. What the frig? Oh. Did you see how slow that was? Okay, one sec. So for Anne's chart, you'll see that in her natal chart, her Saturn is in Libra right there in the natal chart, right? Of course, her Saturn is in Libra up in the 10th house. But transiting Saturn is way down here in Aquarius. Right? It's way down here in Aquarius in her 3rd house of communication and transportation. Anne's movement's going to be restricted a little bit this year, like car problems, communication problems. As far as Aries is concerned, that's Jupiter that's in Aries right now. It's really the only thing is Jupiter that's kicking around in Aries. I mean, there's other stuff like Chiron, but that's not really going to stress it out. So if you're worried about the opposition, Saturn opposition. So Anne, where is Anne? Is she still there? So for her Saturn opposition, it's not for another couple of years because Saturn has to go through Pisces and then it has to get into Aries, right? And then it's going to be. So it's not until Saturn is in Aries. That's when she's going to have to, that's when she's going to go through her Saturn opposition, and then it's going to get tricky. So that's the deal, Anne. That's what you have to watch out for. But that's not for another couple of years. The other thing you'd want to watch out for is Saturn opposing Venus. And Saturn is going to oppose Venus when Saturn is in Pisces. So maybe towards the end, but like it's 30 degrees away, 22 degrees Aquarius. you know, to oppose 23 degrees Virgo. So it's got to get to 23 Pisces. That's a whole 30 degrees away. So that's like a year and a half, almost 2 years. So, but in about a year and a half, and it's going to get real. We'll talk. We're going to be together still. So it's going to be, I'll let you know, it's going to be, that's when it's coming. In about a year and a half is going to get tricky. But right now, there's no stress. You shouldn't have Saturn stress in your life. You might have this North Node stress, but that's not, the North Node stress is coming in a couple of months. In the spring, it's going to be tricky for you. All right, next, K is up. Okay, here we go. Oh, did I say K? Who is up? So it's K is up. Here you go. So everybody check it out. Let's put the timestamp in, and we're going to do K's progress chart. Okay, so we're going to take a minute, and I'm going to explain it to you guys as I go through it. And so here we go. So it's cool. Hold on, let me put the timestamp in here. Oh man, I thought Anne's probably hanging out in the background. She knows I'll look for her. She knows I'll explain it. Okay, here we go. So K, timestamp in the description box. All right, let's do it. So check it out. So here we go. K's progress chart. So I go all the way. So K is born May 25th, 1989. So everybody bear with me a little bit. The progress chart is not easy to show you guys on the computer. Okay, so like I'm going to show it to you. You're going to see it. We're going to draw on it just like we normally do. But I just want to show you that to analyze it, we use your natal chart and put your progress chart on top. So let me just explain this to you for a second. So I'll pull it up and I'll explain it. And there's a way that you guys want to hear me talk about a progress chart that I will discuss. I will talk to you about it. I will describe it in the way that you want, because I get it. But when I analyze charts and I'm analyzing a progress chart, I'll use it in combination with your natal chart on top so that I can see the synergy that happens to see what's going to happen to you in your life. Like I use it to time events. But we're also going to use it to find out how you progress through life. Hold on. Yosh, you know the deal. If you haven't guessed the cards yet and you haven't seen earlier on in the video, just type it into the description box, go back and have a look, and I'll add you up. For some of you guys, I can put you on the honor system. Some of you guys, no way. But Yosh, you're on the honor system. All right, here we go. So we take the chart. So here we go. Let's check this out. So this is K's chart right now. Okay, so look at it. Okay, look at it. And then I don't have to memorize her chart, but like check it out. So I'm just going to look at it. So here we go. So in K's chart, just a reminder. So K is born in 1989. Okay, nice and easy. Let me walk everyone through this. This is fun. So K is born in 1989. So all of these planets move at a different rate. You know, they move at different speeds throughout the zodiac here. So when I progress the chart, the idea is that for each day that, you know, every year that you're alive, the chart should progress one day is how we do it. That's the math behind this. So you'll find that the sun will progress one day as it moves forward. So you being at 4 degrees, when you turn 30, right, in 30 degrees, you're going to be, instead of like a Gemini, you're going to be at 30 years old, more or about like 27 years, from 27 until you're about 60, you know, 57, you're going to be behaving a lot like a Cancer. Seriously, you're going to be, when you go through your 30s and your early, in your 40s, you're going to be significantly more emotional, much more nurturing. Your eyeballs will become sweaty. You might start knitting stuff. And so, you know, you'll really give off a very Cancer kind of vibe. And then later on in life, you know, around 60 or so, you'll progress through Cancer into a Leo kind of vibe. Now, I'm going to show you the progressed chart because some of these planets, like Mercury right here when you're born, is retrograde. So instead of moving over here, Mercury is going to be moving backwards, and then it's going to move forwards. Okay, heads up, right? That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. In addition to that, we want to look at certain things in the chart. Like you're lucky, you were probably super lucky in love around 14 years old. Like around 14 years old, you might have met some kind of love in your life, or everybody loved you, or maybe you won some modeling contest or some ballet kind of thing. I'm culturally biased, right? So a horse race, maybe you won a horse race. So something happened around that time. But we'll look at it in your chart. So everybody cool? So the sun will be moving way up here. The moon is going to lap a whole bunch of times. These guys here will be retrograde, right? These guys here are going to move backwards for a long time, and then they're going to start moving forwards because they're retrograde in your chart. This is just some of the things to watch out for. And so what happens is some people in life, as they progress, say you're in Aries, you're going to progress from being very aggressive and competitive to chilling out a little bit in your Taurus years, because Taurus is chill, right? And Aries is competitive. Now, so because some people slow down when they get older, but other people speed up when they get older. Like some people could be a Pisces, like a dreamy, artsy-fartsy Pisces, and then they suddenly develop this Aries, this very competitive streak a little later in life. And that's what happens. You know, that's what happens. And the other planets move along as well. So here we go. Okay, so that's the deal. Now, here's the tricky part. Okay, here we go. And go. So here you go. So look at you. So in your progress chart, so I'm going to put them both side by side, okay? So you can see them, but it's tricky to see. So the progressed is going to be up here on the right. So this is your normal chart, and then your progressed chart. Then we're going to put them on top of each other. So everybody be cool. Okay, this is actually one of the coolest things in astrology. So let's sit tight and make sure we can see everything. I'm going to pull up another screen in a sec, which is going to help. So this is you, how you were born. Okay, so you were born right here as a Gemini, 4 degrees Gemini, and a Capricorn rising, right? There you go. But now, right, you're born with a stellium in Gemini, right? Very smart, very conversive. Now you've progressed, right? Your chart has moved on. So instead of coming across like a Capricorn, you come across more like an Aquarius now. So instead of, no, this is cool. This is really cool. I'm glad we're doing it. So instead of coming across as a Capricorn now, right? It's because I can't fit it on the screen and still have us see it, right? Because it's going to stretch out. So anyways, instead of the Capricorn vibe, right, looking like a Capricorn, you know, uptight, resting bitch face, you're coming across more as an Aquarius, which is okay because Aquarius still has resting bitch face. They're just more aloof. Aquarius is very aloof. Aquarius is very analytical. Aquarius is very logical. Aquarius is very, 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 very stubborn. And they can be a little bit arrogant a little bit. So, and you're coming across with a very Aquarian vibe right now. So you have to watch out for it. Okay, that's just the heads up. So you've progressed from a Capricorn ascendant to an Aquarius ascendant. All right, that's the first thing. Next, you'll see when you were born, these guys were retrograde. But these guys are really slow. Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn. And you can see that at this point in your life right now, where everything is progressed, everything is still retrograde, right? They're way ass backwards here, okay? So I wouldn't expect any relief. Now, here's the but about all of this stuff. I'm going to start talking to you now about placements, and I'm going to like read your chart. So what's going on is, and I'm going to tell you how things have moved forward, and then we're going to analyze it a little bit for lucky in love or mental health problems or sickness or something. Okay, so here we go. And so what's happening is you are born with a shit ton of planets in the 5th house. Remember all that goofy fun stuff we were talking about last night? Now, that stuff, for the most part, has progressed onwards. So instead of being preoccupied and constantly focusing on love, you know, like instead of behaving like a dreamy schoolgirl, right, with all that energy that was in Gemini in the 5th, the energy's moved on. So you'll see that Mars and Venus are now in the 6th house. So this is going to make you much more of a workaholic right now in your life. So you'd be a workaholic. You need to plan your days. You need to be very busy all the time. Keep doing stuff. In addition to that, with Venus in the 6th, you might find yourself spending a lot of time taking care of other people right now. Even though you want to do your own thing, Mars is there. You want to stay busy every day. Maybe you want to go to the gym, you know, work on the body, work on the habits. But Venus right there, but like Venus is there, meaning you're going to have to take care of other people as well. So that's the deal. So that's the deal. That's where you are. Now, your sun has moved from super chatty Gemini, studying everything, to Cancer, which is more like taking care of everything. In addition to that, watch out. The sun is very close to being conjunct your Chiron. So I have a major warning for you. Next year, the sun is going to be conjunct Chiron progressed. Next year, and maybe not that like next year, maybe like soon, it's going to highlight a wound in your life. So you're going to have to watch out for being like something is really going to upset you next year, like soon, like this is next year right now. Something is going to really upset you this year. So watch out for it. It might be a bit of a wound. A wound in your life is going to be highlighted. So watch out for it. All right, next, what else is going on in this chart? So here we go. In addition to that, we do have, all of this nonsense, this Saturn stuff has moved out, right? It's up here now in the 11th house, right? So this is going to cause problems with groups of people. So it's going to cause problems with groups of people. You're going to have to watch out for it. Yeah, Kay, watch out for next year. Something is going to happen. Okay, pause. You got it, Yosh. Hold on. I got you, Yosh. Let me put you on the list and let me get you your points. Everybody, 1 sec. I'm just going to pop Yoshi in before I forget. So Yoshi's... Okay, so Yoshi is at 2 points now. Yoshi, you're going through a real Mercury retrograde thing with the picks, man. But you're definitely getting them. Hold on a sec. Everybody pause 1 sec. Okay, you're going to be okay. Let me just write Yoshi down. It's for the league. It's for the Psychic League. Yoshi's on fire, man. Holy crap, Yoshi's on fire. 2nd place for Yoshi. Okay, tied with Jasmine and Wing One. Okay, here we go. Getting back to Kay's chart. So this is what's going on. So this is what you've become right now. So as we move forward, right now your moon is so here, let's go back. So right now, the North Node is in your 1st house. So you probably look really good right now with the North Node in the 1st house. You could look really good. You could be larger than life. Everybody's really looking at you. There's a potential to be the center of attention everywhere you go. The downside of this right now, right? So you can be larger than life right now. Very good time to be an entrepreneur. You're not necessarily going to have the support of the group, but you might. There's definitely drama with the group. You know, you might get their support in an unusual way, but there's a little bit of problem with the group, you know, the friends, groups of people, but like whatever. It is a good, you're going through a nice transit to start a business right now. On the negative side, the opposite side, this is not good for, not the greatest for your, like your committed relationship, so to speak. Like, you know, it's not the best time for like to get a girlfriend or anything like that. Although for you, in your natal chart, it's always a good time for love. Like for you, it's always a good time for love. So, but up here, this chart that you've progressed into is more of a business kind of chart right now. Business health kind of vibe that you're going through right now. Because instead of Venus focused on your love life and creativity and children, it's moved on to your health, right? Your health, your habits, taking care of others, fitness, day-to-day life, maybe being an entrepreneur and starting a business now. And it's going to be going like that it's going to be there for a while. So I would definitely get out and work it right now. I'd work the business. And that's what's going on. Now, that's what's going on. So you should be larger than life, right? The North Node is kicking through Aquarius there, right? In your first, you should be looking really good. There's not much really happening with your money. Your money is over here. And your Venus, just to let you know, your Venus you're almost ready to move on. So your Venus, your love life is almost ready to go from, like your love life has been super nurturing. Like your Venus has been in Cancer for the last 30 years, like the last longest period of time. And you've been very nurturing, very giving to other people, taking care of others. But now, next year, Venus is going to move into Leo. So you're going to be much more playful with your love life. Instead of taking care of everybody all the time, or curious, you're going to be much more playful, much more romantic, much more showy. So something is going to happen. Like you're going to have a big shift in your life in the next year. Something, you're going to have to watch out. Something is going to cause a bit of a pain or an illness, or something is going to be taken away. And it's going to be a little tough, but at the same time, Venus is going to move on and you're going to change your entire approach to love. So instead of being nurturing and Cancer like in your love game, you're going to become more Leo in your love game, more dramatic and more playful. And I think that's going to suit you a little better as well. It's going to be fun. Right over here. So that's the wound right here. Something pretty good should be happening at home, you know? Like again, like this is a really good time to buy a house. Like really, 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 really good. No, don't worry about it, Kay. We'll have to see how it all plays out. This is a really, really good time to buy a house in the next little while. You should probably be successful in real estate. No joke, right? No joke is the 4th house. There you go. Relationships are going to suck. Not much you can do about it. Watch your shared resources, right? Money that you share with other people. And watch your credit card, because Lilith tends to mess things up a little bit. So you might be like, hey, it's going to work. It's going to work. I think it's going to work. I think it's a good idea. And then you find out that things are extra expensive. So you have to watch out for that. Things getting extra expensive. On top of that, and that's the deal. Okay, so that's what you've progressed into. It's very, very, very cool. Over here, the 11th house you have to watch out for. Friends are suddenly becoming weird now. They're going to be weird for a while. You're going to get involved with unusual groups of people. It's Uranus, right? Unusual groups of people. You're going to get involved in unusual groups of people. You might win some awards. You know, it's all, this energy is going to sit here for a while. So, you know, get used to weird groups of people. You know, maybe mean girls too, right? Saturn is there. But at the same time, it's dreamy. Friends into lovers. You'll have friends into lovers. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. The only thing you really have to watch out for is this getting together next year. That's it. Now, before we do anything else, we have to put the charts on top of each other so that we can see what's really going on. And when I do this, you'll see where the planets have really progressed. So that's your first chart is down there. We put your progress chart on top of it, and it's going to make a lot more sense now. All right, so here we go. So here's what you have to watch out for. Oh, I don't think it's negative, Kay. I don't think it's negative at all. It's just because your ascendant has progressed, right? Your ascendant has moved from Capricorn to Aquarius, right? Your ascendant has changed. But now we're going to do something else because you have many charts, right? You guys don't realize you guys have many charts. So that's where everything has progressed from the ascendant. But you're going to find now, like right now, you're going to find that we're going to take that progressed chart and we're going to apply it to your natal chart. So you're going to see things like now you're going to see how everything has progressed. So you'll see that this was red and moving in that direction, and these guys are in that direction. You're going to see that the sun is always moving forward, and the sun is over here now, right? The sun has progressed over there. So that's the change you've gone through in life right now. You've progressed, right? And do you see how everything was super romantic back here, right? Everything was super romantic for the longest time. It's progressed. The sun is here, right? The sun is here, and in the 6th house, it's kind of workaholic time for you. Health, habits, hobbies, you just got to deal with it. Actually, to let you know, I would imagine, and very sincerely, that wound I'm talking about, although I'm saying that the wound is going to happen next year, you're probably going to go through a wound next year. But I would imagine that 2 years ago, when the sun was conjunct your natal Chiron, that would have been a difficult time period for you 2 years ago. All right, next. Right now, Mars is still kicking around in your land of love. But so is Venus. So although I said there's going to be some difficulty in love, you are going to have opportunities for like a real serious relationship to happen. The next time you're really, really lucky in love, it's about 5-6 years when Venus is over there and it's making an aspect to your sun. That's when you're going to be really lucky. Like these seasons, right? They don't happen that often, like once or twice in a lifetime. So that's the deal. So here we go. So in this chart, how have things progressed? So moving forward, so money should still be good, right? Money should still be very good for you. Your money good. Shared resources, still a little bit sketchy, right? You're still going to find yourself paying for other people. Saturn is going to progress instead of moving forward. Okay, hold on. Instead of moving forward, Saturn has progressed into your 12th house. That indicates people are going to blame you for everything, right? So, and they're probably going to blame you for a very long time. Saturn is a ways to get out of there. So, in the last couple of years, people have been probably blaming you quite a bit, actually. So what are you going to do, right? So you're blaming you for things that's not your fault. Okay, next. What else is going on in this chart? So day-to-day life is big. Relationships are still well aspected. And that's the deal. That's the deal, Kay, in your chart. So I do want to do a thing like look for your love life and see stuff. So love and money tends to be planets bumping up against Venus here. And Venus is at 18 degrees. So we look around and see if anything is at 18 degrees, making a healthy aspect coming up. And the Wheel of Fortune is actually part of Fortune is actually at 18 degrees down there. And Mercury is pretty close to 18 degrees. So you might actually... So although I was saying dating is not necessarily the biggest focus of your life right now, the real lucky season in love is coming up a little later on in a couple of years, like 5-6 years. Next year, Mercury is going to conjunct your Venus, so you might meet someone that you really can converse with and you can really get along with. All right, there we go. So there you go. So that's what it looks like. So that's what we got to go to the next one. So that's what it looks like, Kay. That's what your progressed chart is. So you used to be a Gemini. You're still a Gemini, but you've progressed towards Cancer, so you're probably giving off much more of a Cancer vibe right now. For the next little while, you're going to give off much more of a Cancer vibe than a Gemini vibe. And that's what it means. You've progressed into a much more nurturing and caring, maybe, clingy. You're probably more clingy now than a regular Gemini. Gemini's not a clingy sign, but you might be more clingy now. Oh, that's so funny. That's so cute. All right, next. We got to move on. Next. That's really fun. That's really cute. No, this is really cool. You've progressed. You progressed to Cancer. You're going to be in Cancer for the next... You're going to be like a Cancer for the next little while. But Mars is in Leo, so you're probably very drama. You're probably become quite a bit of a drama queen as well. So you're going to be more nurturing like a Cancer, but at the same time, you're going to be a bit of a drama queen. It's really funny. Oh, no, your progress chart's a thing. So, yeah, it's a real thing. All right, next. Lisa's up. Lisa and then Joseph. It's cool. No, I'll stop yelling into the mic. The progress chart is cool all the time. I look at it all the time. It describes, because it goes in both directions. The planets might be retrograde. It's people progress differently. It's really neat. It's really, really neat. Hey, LT, here you go. Will you find permanent housing? Oh my God, there's no way. Maybe. So, Lisa, Saturn. Okay, here we go. All right, Lisa's up. Let me put the timestamp in the description box, and then we'll do it. Right off after March, Lisa, after March. I'll explain it. The transits, I'll explain it. I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it. Oh no, what the hell is this? Okay, here we go. Is that the first time you guys have seen progress charts? That's pretty. It's fun. Yeah. One sec. Timestamp for Lisa, and then we're gonna move on. So Lisa and then Joseph. All right, here we go. All right, let's do it. It's fun. It's fun. I do a whole bunch of different types of readings for you guys. So as you guys drift in and out, come back, go away, come back, go away, you'll see a bunch of the stuff. Like Anne was asking some questions. I'll pull up the old SunnySide, like longtime SunnySiders. You'll see me do different things in their chart. You'll see me pull up Vedic stuff. You'll see me pull up ancient astrology stuff. You'll see me pull up different stuff. It's kind of fun. It's a lot of fun, actually. It's a lot of fun. I might pull up a Vedic, like sidereal horoscope, tropical. I do a gambling thing sometimes. It's fun. All right, here we go. Next. So, timestamp in the description box. Lisa is... Okay, let me start the stopwatch and we'll get on with it. Deep breath. Excuse me. You guys are fun. I like you guys. You guys are fun. We always turn over the SunnySiders, right? Like longtime SunnySiders here, and people come in and they go, you guys are fun. Okay, here we go. Lisa is up. So Lisa is February 7th, 1968 at 7:43 a.m. in San Diego, California. February 7th, 1968, 7:43 a.m. in San Diego. Everybody cool? So there we go. If it's not, let me know. Yeah, you guys are fun. So here we go. So Lisa is, okay, so that's Lisa's birth information. Okay, 7:43 a.m. I'm going to take it from 7:43 because the time on this chart is important. In this chart, it's important. So this is a tricky chart, right? Like I could easily guess it. You know, I could almost get, just to let you guys know right off the top of this chart, I could be mistaken, but well, let's do it. So Lisa is an Aquarius, Pisces rising with a big stellium there in the first house, right? So a lot with her identity. So as an Aquarius, she can be a little bit aloof, somewhat analytical. She might like gadgets, you know, like very logical kind of thinking. But her sun is very clearly in the 12th house. This is going to make her a little bit reclusive. It's going to make her stand back, like physically stand back a little bit. It doesn't mean she's not going to stand on stage. It doesn't mean she can't be a singer. She's a Pisces rising, so she's a bit of an artist of some sort. Like maybe she paints, probably sings and plays the piano, or sings and plays guitar. Maybe she writes songs. You know, Mercury's in Pisces, so she's probably very creative, very dreamy. We also have Chiron and Mars in Pisces. That can make Lisa a bit of a social justice warrior as well. I'll explain that a little bit more in a sec. But with the Mars sun in the 12th house, she probably hangs out in the backyard, or she stands back, or she's not always seen, right? Staying away from the limelight at times. Mercury is also in the 12th house, and it's a little bit, it's stationary there, so there are going to be problems with it. So there might have been mental health problems and depression at certain times in the life here. So you'd have to watch out for it. Mental health problems, depression. Now, this is really difficult. This, in certain charts, Mars mixing its rays with Saturn in the first house can lead to jail time. Like, I doubt Lisa's gone to jail, but like, it can lead to jail time in certain charts. And if you study astrology with me, that's on the exam. But this is not traditional. Saturn is not really that close to Mars, just to let you know. My orbs are usually tight. This is really loose. This is like almost 20, like this is almost 20 degrees, right? It's like 15 degrees, so whatever. But Mars is conjunct Chiron there. So this placement right here, this tends to make someone very pushy and very aggressive. I know. Well, I'm just showing. There are about 3 or 4 places for jail time, so I've been popping it up. So this actually means she can be quite aggressive. So that's why she's a homebody. Yeah, really. So this is someone with Mars in the first house, they're usually very aggressive and they're very successful in life. They tend to put themselves first and they're very aggressive going after their goals. They tend to also have, they can get scars on their head. They suffer from headaches. With Chiron right here, now, the thing with Mars conjunct Chiron, there's going to be a problem in the first house with her identity. So there's going to be something a little bit off with the way she looks. She probably has a mole on her neck, right? Or a little higher, like a mole or some kind of thing here. And so with Mars there, Mars in the first house says moles on private parts, just to let you guys know about. You don't have to tell me. And so there you go. What else do you need to know? Very successful. It's a possibility that people are always going to forget your name, or they're going to overlook you, or you're going to be standing right there and people aren't going to see you. So, you know, with Chiron there might be a problem with your name or a problem with the way you look, but people are you're going to have to raise your hand. You're going to have to be very forceful at times, or people are going to forget about you and they're going to miss you. So you have to watch out for all of that. You can easily disappear even though you're standing right there hanging out with everybody. So watch out for it. You do have to watch out for something about your appearance. It can be, you might have scars. It can be quite aggressive. All right, next. The North Node is over here. You know, the North Node is in the second house, you know, so you should have a lot of money as you go through life. Not all the time, but money is well aspected. So you should be able to make a lot of money if you apply yourself. With the moon in the third house, you know, communication should be your thing. If you have any brothers or sisters, that, you know, you'd be spending time with your brothers and sisters. with moon in the 3rd house, you spend a lot of time communicating, a lot of time blogging, writing, moving around, like driving, lots of hanging out with your friends. Next, the love life, the home thing is not that, there's not that much happening on at home here in this particular chart, but I'll show you the transits and it'll explain about the moving thing in a sec. Over here, I mean, Jupiter is totally opposite your Mercury, so you do have to watch your communication at times. You might have, be a little bit dyslexia, or a little dyslexic, or you might have communication problems at certain times. Maybe, you like communicating. Your moon is in Gemini, right? So you can be quite communicative when you want to. When you want to, you can be very chatty. And there you go. What else do you need to know in this chart? This is a negative thing. So when you combine this energy right there with this energy over here, like there's a possibility of a death in your relationships. Like maybe your partner dies, like sincerely. I would say almost guarantee, I would say there's divorce in this chart, possibility of divorce, but there's more to it with, right, possibility for the divorce, maybe the death of a partner, but like over here, cheating in relationships in a woman's chart. Guys, to let you know, in a woman's chart, Mercury in the 12th house indicates cheating in relationships. And so, all right, this indicates cheating in relationships right there. But like whatever, not that Lisa cheats in relationships, but cheating could have been part of the deal. Now, the thing with Uranus way over here in the 7th house, this often indicates a situation where someone doesn't want to get married, or they want, hey, Cece, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. It's great to see you. We're just hanging out here reading a couple of charts. And so okay, so there you go. So this is unusual type of relationships that she gets involved in. Maybe she doesn't want to get married. She didn't want to get married, whatever. Or there's a death or an unusual style of relationship, maybe never married, not really that big of a deal. Okay, but there's death of partners in this chart. Over here, you have to watch out for shared resources. There's a possibility that Lisa ends up always paying for everything, right? Paying for everything for everybody. And finally, we're not going to look at Neptune. Neptune's good things at a distance, but your Neptune is pretty clean. Over here, Venus is in Capricorn, which is a little bit uptight, and your Venus is in the 11th house. So you should attract a lot of people. You could do very well in social media, right? If you had a TikTok or a YouTube channel, it would probably be quite successful. It does indicate that you're probably going to win a lot of awards in this lifetime, and it's probably easy for you to get promoted. You do very well communicating in front of groups of people or leading groups of people. All right, let's look at your transits and see what's going on. I'll answer your question. We'll do the questions right now. So that's the gist of this chart. It doesn't say that much. Aside of the death in partnerships, the divorce, maybe you have to watch out for physical injuries at times, but everybody has to watch out for physical injuries, so that doesn't really count. Watch your health. Watch your health. 2019, you might have got really sick in 2019, but let's check everything out and see what's going on. So, Lise, as far as your transits are concerned, so before we just jump into the transits, I'm going to take a sec. What the hell did I do to the chart? Before we just jump into the transits, I'm going to take a second and make sure she's not going through anything mental. Okay, so like, hold on. So for mental, it's usually like a Saturn thing. Like, remember Anne was asking me about her Saturn thing? So she's not, like, she's going to go through this Saturn return. Hey, so Lisa, you're going to go through your Saturn return soon, like next year, not like 2023. So this summer, but Saturn is only going to, I think, go to 7 and go backwards. So you're going to start to feel this more and more as the year progresses. You're going to feel like this is the year for you to change something. And between now and the beginning of 2024, very, very beginning, like end of 2023, you're going to go through a big change in life. Sweet dreams, Jazz. I hope you have a super, super amazing night. Good luck at work. Have fun at work tomorrow. Oh, you got meningitis in 2019. That's not good. That's not good at all. But that was it. That was when there would have been a problem about a couple of years ago at that time. All right. So right now, you're going through a situation right now where everybody's blaming you for everything. People are trying to control you behind the scenes. Everything is your fault. What are you going to do? You know, you're going to have to shake it off. So that's what the transits are saying. You're probably looking pretty good, though. With Neptune in the first house, you're probably looking pretty good. And moving forward, well, this isn't really going to stick. This is all, nothing is really going to move on into your second house. 2024, okay, 2024, that's a good year for money for you. 2024 is going to be good for money. 2023, you're going to go through a big change towards the end of the year. You're going to go through your Saturn return this year. So, like, I would expect, you know, something to happen in your identity. And I would expect you to get a new job this year. I would expect that. I'd expect maybe a job or a promotion or something. But there should be some kind of change in your life this year. 2024, you're going to make a lot of money. But you have to get into that position. Now, you were asking about, what was it you're asking about? Moving? What? Oh, yeah. You were asking about moving. Hold on a sec. Okay, so permanent housing works like this. The answer is like, it doesn't look good. So, it doesn't look good. So it looks like it's going to get good, but not yet. So Mars is down here for like 3 months, right? And it's not even that far. Mars is like here for 3 months, right? It really sucks. This is going to cause you arguments, right? In 3 months, last 3 months, you would have been arguing with everybody, moving around a lot, maybe car accidents, you know, breaking your cell phone, arguing with people, moving around a lot, like lots of movement. But, and this is going to continue until the 12th of January, right? Until Jan 12th. And then Mars is going to move forward. But before you can get permanent house, like what's going to happen is, I think you're going to be moving. I'll tell you when you're going to be moving. So, oh, sorry. It's not minutes, days. So if you should be, the window for you to move is towards the end of February. Hey, Lisa, can anybody see the date on this chart? The end of February 23rd. So right around the end of February, you're going to be, so you might find permanent housing and move in starting in March. Okay. So Lisa, March, that's your time to move. 1st of March, move 1st of March. So you might move. So that's it. So keep your eyes open right now. January is not the greatest. We're in January right now. February 1st is okay if you could find a place. But to me, it looks like you're going to find a place around Valentine's Day, and you're going to find a place. You're going to move in for the 1st of March is my guess. Hey, Beast. Yeah, why not? So there you go, Lisa. That's what I think. That's what I think in your chart. You're going to be moving around. That's the deal. All right, next. Next. All right. Joseph's up, but we're going to take a quick break. Beast, do you want me to look at your cards or your chart? Well, it's all up to you. I'll pull it up in a sec. I'm going to put you're after Joseph. We have time tonight. We'll do it. because the only person in front of you is Joseph. But before we do that, oh my God. Yeah, thanks, Kay. Everybody send good vibes to Lisa. Definitely. Everybody send some good vibes to Lisa. Lisa's a SunnySider. We take care of our people here. Okay, give me 1 second. I think someone is here. So I gotta go check and see what's going on. I'll be back in 1 sec, and then we're gonna look at Joseph's chart. HellBeast. You make me laugh. All right. Okay, 1 sec. Sorry, guys, I had to go. There was a problem with the alarm, the security system. You've been homeless since August 1st. Car impounded. Yeah. Right. You know, astrologically, Lisa, you're going through, Gemini is affecting that. It's Mercury. Sorry. It's Mars that's affecting that part of your chart. And so astrologically anyway, Mars is affecting that part of your chart, and Mars is going to resolve itself shortly. It's going to move forward shortly, and that should clear up a lot. And so, all right, here we go. Next, Joseph is up. Joseph, thanks for your patience. So here we go. Joseph is up. Timestamps in the description box. Let's try it again. You are super welcome. All my SunnySiders are super welcome. Okay, here we go. This computer, though, is getting glitchy. So this computer's going to have to do something with its memory thing. Okay, here we go. Joseph is up. Oh, look at this chart. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Oh, man. Where's Joseph? Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Adam, what's up? We're not doing Zoom tonight. We will be doing Zoom again, but we're not doing Zoom tonight. But we'll be doing Zoom again. We're going to be doing Zoom again. Right now, there's a list, though, right? We get a little busy here sometimes. Okay, here we go. So, but we will be doing Zoom again. All right, here we go. So, this is for Joseph's chart. Joseph is June 12th, 1986. June 12th, 1986, 11 a.m. in La Plata, Maryland. Okay, so that's Joseph's chart. Let's start the stopwatch. Here we go. So Joseph is a Gemini. Holy crap, holy. Joseph's another Gemini. A lot of Gemini energy tonight. So Joseph is a Gemini. Cancer rising. There we go. Gemini, Cancer rising. So now this is another chart. This is another chart that has the sun technically, okay, so it's technically in the 11th house. It's on the cusp, right? Like it's really on the cusp, right? His cusp is 20 degrees. You can see it, right? His cusp, house is 20 degrees and the planet is at 21 degrees. So he's kind of right on the cusp. So the sun in Joseph's chart is highlighting both the 11th house and the 12th house. Now, Chiron is here and Lilith is here, and these guys are in the 11th house. And so in his chart, Joseph can be a little... Hey, Joseph, right on, man. Okay, here we go. All right, so Joseph, here we go. Okay, let me reset all this and start again. So Joseph, this chart, like you must pull chicks like a rock star. Nobody's business. You must be super good looking. Your Venus is right here conjunct your ascendant. So although you're a Gemini, right, you're obviously really, really smart. You're in a Cancer rising. So you're going to come across as very emotional, very nurturing, very caring. But your ascendant is conjunct your Venus is conjunct your ascendant. Mars is conjunct your descendant. So you're probably very, very psychic. Oh my God, I'm going to tell you about the can't keep them thing. It's so funny. But your chart is hilarious with this. But like, so this stuff here indicates that you're probably really psychic, like really psychic. But the deal is you're probably quite reclusive as well. And by reclusive, you do have stuff in the popularity stuff, like the social stuff. But the sun is technically in the 12th house. It's technically behind the scenes. So you might hang out a lot in the backyard. You might stand back a little bit, watch other people do their stuff. You know, you could be a little bit reclusive. And like if you go to the party, you know, you're chilling out. Mercury's in the 12th house, so you might be inclined to gossip, or people might be inclined to talk about you behind your back. So watch out for people talking about you behind your back. Over here, you're probably, you know, you probably have a bad habit of having sex with all of your friends. We could just say, you know, because Lilith is there in the 11th house. So you might have a bad habit of having sex with your friends and them not being your friends anymore, right? Because there's some kind of wound that happens very publicly with the group. So either you started dancing for Chippendales and like, there's a problem, but you know, you're going to hang back a little bit. You're going to spend a lot of time behind the scenes because the group is going to cause you problems in this lifetime. So you have to watch out for that. Now, having said all of that, guys, there's a shit ton of red in this chart, right? You guys see, I'm being fairly optimistic and I'm being really happy and fun about this chart. But there's a lot of freaking red in the chart, okay? Like, it's like almost all red. All right. But this chart is a wheel format, right? Like this thing here is like a wheel. He's always busy. There's always something going on in his life. All right, now let's get back to it. Venus in the first house. You know, so Venus in the first house is a guy who makes his money based on his looks. It's a guy who's, you know, you could be a model. You could be a model. You could be a gigolo. You could be like a model who gigolos. You know, you could be like a perverted photographer. You know, there's a lot of crazy stuff you could do. You could be like, a lot of stuff you could do. So, but you should make money based off your looks and based off your name. You should be an entrepreneur of sorts. This money is coming to you based on how you look. Again, with the Venus in the first house, there's probably a mole on your face somewhere, like a beauty mark on your face. This is more about good looks too. The moon in the second house also indicates you make your money off your looks. So 2 things to make your money off your looks. So it's a good idea. Mars in Leo can make you loud and proud. It can make you the moon in Leo can make you a bit of a drama queen at times. You can be super romantic and a bit of a drama queen. All right, so that's all the good stuff. Here comes the crappy stuff. All right, here comes the crappy stuff. Pluto. Pluto conjunct the South Node in the 4th house. That means something massively fucked up. Something massively fucked up happened to you at home as a kid. Maybe you're always arguing with your parents, or maybe one of your parents died when you were really young. But like Venus and Mars. Absolutely. STF. Venus and Mars. We talked about this last night. Absolutely. Square the fuck out of your nodes. That's the astrological term, by the way. It's going to be on the exam. When you see this, it means square the fuck. It does. It does. I don't know if they still say that in Hellenistic astrology, but in SunnySide astrology, when Venus or Mars square the fuck out of your nodes, your life is going to be interrupted. There's a possibility that, your mom had a miscarriage, or your mom had an abortion or something, or one of your brothers or sisters didn't live. Maybe there was a death in your family when you were young, and something fucked up happened at home. Neither here nor there, but something fucked up happened at home, and you have that cross in there. Down here, so now we're going to get into problems. Wait, what happened? Oh, child abuse. Oh, she did. Well, Joseph's the SunnySide. He's been here for a while. Yeah, make sure you tell all your friends. Okay, so here comes the drag part. So you probably really are good looking, and you really should be. You probably could make money. Even if you're not good looking, you should be making money off your looks and your name, and you could be an entrepreneur. You're a very nurturing guy. Over here, you are 1,000,000% going to get divorced. 1,000,000%. Like, there's absolutely guaranteed cheating in relationships. There might be some violence in relationships, and there's absolutely divorce. You're gonna DTF, divorce the fuck in this relationship as well. But here's where the goofy stuff happens. So with Uranus over here, right? Uranus in the 5th house, you might lean towards bad girls, right? Or you might like guys, you know, like Uranus means you like unusual things in the dating game. You might like guys. You might like girls and guys. Is kind of, that's okay. A very sunny side kind of relationship kind of scene here. So, but unusual things. But here's where it gets fucked up. Forget about who you like and who you want to date. This indicates accidental pregnancies and abortions. Accidental pregnancies, abortion. If you do have kids, your kids are going to be taken away from you somehow. So you have to watch out. It also indicates that as much as you like to have fun and you're definitely down with the jiggy vibe with the bad girls here, Saturn is going to like grouch out things a little bit. It's going to add a lot of reality to your dating game. And so you're going to attract a lot of people. You're going to attract a lot of interesting people. You could probably make a little bit of money as a gigolo, man. And so like, you don't always have to jiggle low. Sometimes you got to jiggle high too. You know what I'm saying? Ask HellBeast. Jazz, what's a Jasmine? Okay, I'll stop. I'll behave. All right. What? Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Okay. Don't jiggle high, just jiggle low. Okay, next. Next. All right, so relationships, kids, that kind of stuff is all a little bit screwy, right? So you're going to have to watch out for it. Can I jiggle drunk too, Sonny? Yes. Yes, you can. Of course you can. Do you have Saturn in the 5th? Saturn in the 5th can take your kids away, so watch out for it. Uranus, miscarriages, right? Accidental pregnancies, miscarriages. You know, getting involved in unusual relationships, you know, bad boys is kind of fun. All right, so over here... What? Okay, next. So this here, I think we're up here now. Mars over here. Mars in the 7th, it leads to cheating in relationships. It doesn't lead to death in relationships. Well, it can lead to the death of a spouse. Let's not go there right now. It might lead to a death of a spouse because it does square your nodes, but I wouldn't stress that out. Let's just move on. Divorce in relationships, whatever. But now here's something really good. This Jupiter in the 9th house indicates you could go to school for a long time. And I don't mean because you keep failing. I mean, you could be very successful in education. Like, you're a Gemini, right? Geminis are really smart. They're very curious. And, you know, as a Cancer rising, you probably take your time, man. You probably compartmentalize. You probably artsy-fartsy. You probably cook. And you probably take your time, right? You're probably late for everything, and you're very busy. But with Jupiter in the 9th house, wow, man, you could travel a lot, or do really well in school. Like, you could probably get I say when Jupiter's in the 9th house, I like to say guys can get their PhD, or you might be very philosophical and you might end up teaching a lot. Next, Mars North Node in the 10th indicates you can be super popular. And actually, just to let you know, Jupiter is right here in your chart. So if you're, actually it's not, it's right here in your chart. So I'll show it to you a little later in a second. But this year, as transiting Jupiter, you just went through your Jupiter return, to let you know. So you're just starting your 12-year journey of luck. And so in a couple of months, you're going to be very high visibility. And this year, you should get a new job. You should get a new job this year, a really good job this year, really good job this year. And you should be very popular this year. Later on, when Jupiter conjuncts that North Node there, you should be really popular this year. All right, next. And watch out, because Lilith in the 11th house means all your friends want to have sex with you. So watch out. What happened? Oh, you work at the college. Right. Oh, Jazz, you have Mars in the 7th. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, really. Smartsy, artsy, fartsy. Yeah. Welcome to the sunny side. where this is the land of sexy brainers. That is the sunny side, man. The land of sexy brainers. I love it here. It's okay, let's see what's going on. So for Joseph, right now, joint finances, right? All right, LT, sweet dreams, Lisa. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. So Joseph, right now, Saturn is in your 8th house. So money's probably leaving your chart. It's not the greatest time right now to get a grant. Okay, to get a grant. And you're, like not right now, soon actually. Like soon, in about 2-3 weeks, Venus is going to be up here in your 8th house and it'll be good. So if you're looking for grant money or you're looking for government money or some kind of money coming your way, like somebody giving you money to pay for something, you're going to get that money in a month, right? Like in a month. This is at 2 degrees right now. And actually, not a month, in about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, money is coming your way in about 2-3 weeks. Joint finances, someone's going to pay for you. All right. Just as a passing aside, whenever stuff like Saturn is transiting your 8th house or you have a lot of planets in the 6th, you have to watch your health. Okay, so just as a little aside as you cruise through this year, watch your health. All right, now, as we're going through Goofy Bananas BS, seeing what's going on in your life. All right, so your Saturn, that's not square. So your Saturn is pretty free when it comes like that. Saturn is not really affecting your Venus. It's not really affecting another Saturn. That's all okay. You know, all right, so like I just might want to say something right now. Right now, Joseph, you might be going through a really difficult time right now. You know, transiting Pluto is at 27 degrees and it is squaring your nodes. So maybe you broke up in a relationship recently, or maybe you broke up recently in a relationship, or maybe one of your close friends died or something. But like there is a big ending, a really big damned if you do, damned if you don't right now going on in your life. Pluto is square your nodes. It is interrupting something in your life. So you do have to be careful, especially dealing with people in relationships. All right. Money will come to you in a little bit. In about 2-3 weeks, money should start coming your way. It should be pretty good. All right. But you know, if you want to make some money, all you got to do is put on those comfy shoes and go for a walk, right? So, okay, like, all right, next. So over here, see that? This is your Jupiter return that you just went through, right? You just went through your Jupiter return. Neptune is now highlighting this Jupiter up here. So like time at school should be pretty good right now. Neptune is there. It's blurry. It could be romantic. It could be fun. School could be pretty good right now. Soon, like I said, see how Jupiter is right here? It's getting ready to arc over into here. In a couple of months, you're going to get you're probably going to be very, 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 very popular. And you might get a really good job coming up. And that's the gist. That's the gist. Mars is retrograde up here, right? Don't get any of your friends pregnant. Especially don't get any more than one at a time pregnant anyways. But Mars is kicking around in your 11th house. So watch out for fighting with groups of people. You know, instead of friends into lovers, it's friends into enemies. So watch out for that kind of thing there. You've probably been arguing with people for a while. Right? Last little while you've been arguing with people, but it'll pass. And there is definitely a wound that's happening there, breaking up and arguing with friends. But that's the gist. You have coming up. So if you can manage not arguing with friends and not arguing in social media, you can, putting a lot of energy in the group. There's, this is going to be a really good year for you. So you should do it. In addition to that, later on, in a couple of months, you're going to go through your node return. See, this is the north node. When you go through your north node, your return in a couple of months, your life, you're going to go through a big change this year, Joseph. This is a big shift for you. Do I think you'll live to see 50? 50 what? Notches on the bed? Yes. 50 extra names in your wallet? You will have that by Monday. Yes, you should live till Monday. I definitely, I think so. I don't actually see I don't really see a lot of death in your chart like that, per se, although you do have life interrupted right here. That is going to be a problem. And right now, there's a bit of a problem. I would watch my health if I were you. But that's the deal, Joseph. That's the deal. That's your chart, man. What are you guys doing? Yeah, you guys are always welcome on the sunny side, man. Are you really sick right now? I wasn't watching. Are you really sick right now? Oh, Beast is fucked up. What? You're gonna eat the table? That's a bit of an interesting, that's a cultural expression, right? I'm gonna eat your table. It's gonna. Hey, Joseph, you have an intense chart, man. Watch out right now. Watch out for right now getting sick. Pluto is squaring your nodes right now, right? You're going to have 2 weeks of stress. And then when everything moves forward, when Mars moves forward, by the 20th or 22nd of January, life's going to get better. But right now, there should be tension for the next 3 weeks. All right, next. Let's go check out HellBeast's chart. Oh, man. Some of you guys going through some stuff, for real. Oh, wait, I can't do it. Hold on. Blurry vision's not good. You have to watch out. Your baby daddy is bipolar? What does that mean? I know that a polar bear, I know that if a polar bear likes boy polar bears and girl polar bears, we call that polar bear bipolar. Okay, that I know. So I know that it's someone, if they like girl polar bears and boy polar bears, they're bipolar. I don't know what it means if they like other kinds of bears. So that's what I know. So that's what I know. I'm just saying. So but I'm Canadian. I live closer to the pole. I'm a musician. I'm the love hypnotist. I spend a lot of time in adult clubs. I spent a lot of time close to the pole. So all right, here we go. For those who don't know, I used to be an erotic hypnotist. Just letting it out. All right, here we go. Beast needs more fiber. Okay. All right. What else? Yeah, you got to watch out for the guys who getting attacked. You know, you have to watch out. No, Cece. No, I know. No, in all seriousness, you should watch gay polar bears. I hear. Now, I don't get involved in society as much, but I hear you have to watch. There's a lot of this bipolar going on. I do believe that right now, you guys are going to have to watch out for gay polar bears. They seem to be coming out and bugging people. All right. Yeah, let's sit up front. I want to be closer to the pole. There we go. Oh my God. No, watch out for gay polar bears, man. They're gonna fuck you up right now. Lisa says all baby daddies are bipolar. That's possible. Jasmine's baby daddies are fucking mental. Jasmine's baby daddy's mental. All right, next. Oh no, HellBeast says fuck it. Why be a bipolar bear when you can be a polarized bear? What? Who's a polarized bear? HellBeast is trying to be a polarized bear. That's too funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Beast is right. You gotta shine like a star. Half of you guys are rock stars and the other half are like super rock stars. Jazz says he told me something very public was gonna happen. Oh yeah, public. Oh, thanks, Jazz. That's really sweet. Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, let's look at HellBeast's chart. So we go like, oh man, I gotta tell. Oh man. Why the hell are you covered in pink spray shit and glitter? I got attacked by a bipolar bear. So like, my bum really hurts. I got attacked by a bipolar bear. All right, next. Oh my god. He said he wanted to eat my lunch. Oh. Okay, hold up. I didn't even pull up HellBeast's chart. Oh, guys, you got me all distracted. I didn't even pull up the chart yet. What the fuck? All right, hold on. I think most bipolar bears are Libras. Taurus. Bipolar bears Taurus. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Beast is up. 6 years. Wow. In a row? Seriously? 6 years in a row? I wonder if I'm ever going to be married 6 years in a row. I can marry. We're going to be married 6 years. I'm definitely going to be married 6 years in a row. It's oh my god! I can't get my wife to get the fuck up to Canada and come live in her goddamn house. Because what the fuck? Oh my god! We will. We will. We will. Oh my god. Okay, next HellBeast timestamp. All right, Beast, let's do it. That's not true. Is it midnight yet? Oh my god, it's almost 1 o'clock. Okay, let's move. Oh my god, I'm thinking of the most dirtiest thing you wouldn't believe. Oh my god. All right, next. Enough with the polar bear jokes. So like, leave the polar bears alone. We can talk about the pandas. They'll come and snuggle the shit out of you. Okay, here we go. Panda bear will cute the fuck out of you. You'll be like, you're too cute to be like that. They'll be like, yeah. So, all right, next. Platonic friendship with an Instagram model. Because those are this. Oh my god. You must be you must be talking about the friend zone. We discussed this yesterday. Okay, next. Okay, here we go. Next. No, Joseph is cool. Everybody's cool. Okay, Beast, let's do it. Let's see what's going on in your chart here. Where's the HellBeast? I told you, man. I'm not flinching from it. You're going through it. You know how I said all Scorpios are going through it? And you see how Anne is getting stressed out right now? You're going through it. And then Anne is going to go through it a little later. So, yeah, you're going to go through your node opposition, but not like today. Not even close. You're going through your south node crossing your sun. Very sincerely. You know, that's what you're going through. You already went through Saturn squaring your sun. You know, other people, like I'm still going through Saturn squaring my sun. I think Jasmine's still going through it. A bunch of Tauruses are on the channel are still going through Saturn squaring their sun. But you're out of that Saturn damaging certain things in your certain, parts of your chart. What you have to watch out for is this right now. So you, Beast, right now are going through the South Node crossing your Sun. That's going to... All right, Lisa, have a super, super amazing night. What? Pandas kill themselves because they're too dumb to stay alive? Are you like Republicans? So good, just joking. Just music. Okay, hold on. So what's going on? No. Don't worry. There's more to it. So let's do the node first. So Beast, the South Node is going to change your identity right now. So something about who you are is going to change. How you express yourself, your ego energy is probably taking a lot of hits right now. And you're going to change, like it's dissolving. Like it's like living in quicksand. Everything you say is wrong. Everything you do is a mistake. It's also the South Node in your 8th house of shared resources. So usually in your chart, shared resources is usually pretty good, right? You also attract a lot of death and the occult and all that stuff. But your shared resource is usually pretty good. Getting people to pay for you or you paying for other people, it's quite healthy in your chart. But the South Node is creeping in and you're probably going to be forced to pay for other people all the time. Someone might try and steal an inheritance from you, so watch out for that. And there's a possibility within the next year, okay? This is going to take a year to traverse. In the next year, you might get sick or someone close to you might pass away. So definitely keep your wits about you in the next year. In addition to all of that, you are, right, when Saturn, the South Node creeps down in a little later on in the year, you will be going through your node opposition. So you do have, and it's in your 8th house. So you do have to watch out for getting sick. Like seriously, you have to, and similar thing would have happened about 19 years ago. So whatever happened 19 years ago, maybe you got really sick 19 years ago. This kind of stuff is, when you're around 10 years old, so this kind of stuff is going to happen again. So watch out for it. Seriously, Beast, watch out for it. Okay. In addition to that, you are entering into your Saturn return, but that's the least of your problems. Your Saturn return isn't a stress until much, much later on in the year. So, and into next year. So don't stress your Saturn return at all right now. Stress, South Node crossing your Sun is the first thing. And what is going to happen is the South Node is going to square your Venus and then your Pluto. And that is something you have to watch out for. That means your love life and your money and possibly your health, right? It's going to hit Venus, your love and money, then Pluto, which is going to affect your health, things at a distance, philosophy, 9th house stuff. And this is the time when your money is going to take a major hit. Everybody cool? We're consistent about this. This is something we talk about all the time on the sunny side. And so let's go find it. So we're looking for Saturn right here, finding out when it's going to get to 27 degrees Aquarius. And it's coming. So Saturn. So HellBeast. So right here, in the middle of February, right? February 11th. So approaching February 11th. So January... So Beast, February is going to be really tricky for you. So you might lose your job in February, so watch out. You might lose some money in February, and or you might lose, or your love life. Something about your love and your money, maybe your health, but definitely love and money. It's going to come under attack in the next month, and it's not going to pass until the end of February. So February is going to be tricky for love and money, right? That's a big one to watch out for. So your identity is changing right now. HellBeast, when I went through this transit, I started wearing jackets and these shirts on the channel, right? And I changed the way the channel looks when I was going through it. And so now you're going through it. This is the kind of thing that's going to happen. You know, your identity, how you look is going to implode. It's going to change. This is a very, very negative transit for most. This is a very negative transit for most signs except Scorpio. So, but you have to recognize it or it's going to really damage you. So like Anne is stressed out right now, right? So she, you know, so you went through the Saturn square the sun. Now you do the South Node square the sun. There's a lot happening to Scorpios, but you're out of that Saturn square. You just have to do the identity thing with the South Node, but it is affecting your money and shared resources. People are probably letting you down financially. And then in February, you're definitely going to hit that square between Saturn and Venus. That's going to cost you some money and some love game. And then you're pretty much going to get back onto things. Then you're going to chug along. And then pretty much everything is going to be okay until the summer. And in the summer, you're going to be a little stressed out in the summer. As far as everything else is concerned, check this out. Later, so Jupiter is going to remain in your first house for the first half of the year. And then it's going to go retrograde. So I wouldn't stress it out. I wouldn't expect. So Beast, you're going through a difficult change right now. Then it's going to settle a little bit. Then you're going to reevaluate this change with your identity this summer when everything goes retrograde in your first house. And then towards the end of the year, you're going to settle into everything. But towards the end of the year, you're going to start gearing up towards this Saturn return thing. So towards the end of the year, you're going to start thinking along, you know, time to move on, time to move forward, right? So right now, there's a shift. But as a Scorpio, you're going to win this. The other thing in February is very difficult. You're going to lose that in February. You're going to win in January. You're going to lose in February. In the summer, you're going to reevaluate everything. And then by the winter, you're just going to move on. Right now, problems at home, right? Your parents might be sick. I mean, your dad might be sick. You know, there might be home renovations. You might be moving around a lot. You might think about moving. You might have accidents at home, like you keep clogging the toilet bowl. Don't everybody get weird. It doesn't mean he's like eating too many beans or too much fiber. He could be flushing drugs down the toilet like a normal Scorpio. Just saying. What's wrong with everybody, man? It's not always about bowel movements. Anyway, something big is happening at your home right now, Beast. And, you know, a renovation, maybe maybe moving. And that's the deal. That's the deal. Right now, you might have a secret admirer. Venus is in the 12th house. You might have a secret admirer. And that secret admirer will come out in a couple of weeks. 2-3 weeks, Venus is going to move into your first house. And you're going to be looking good and feeling good. But just be careful. February is going to be rough. All right, next. I guess that's it. I guess we're done. What time is it? 1 o'clock? All right. This was fun. We had fun today. We had fun. I did some readings, chilled out, made some new friends, hung out with the SunnySiders, played the psychic game. You guys see Yoshi going through Mercury retrograde on the psychic game? This is 2 nights in a row that he missed getting his picks in the description box and got them right. Yoshi got them right. Actually, Yoshi might be a girl. I can't remember. So, but she got them right. She got them both. And so, but it's, that Mercury retrograde is messing things up, right? Or like Wing One. I missed Wing One's picks completely a couple of times. Mercury retrograde, man, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat to watch the stuff that's going on. Beast, hey man. You're going to have a tough February. Cool. So, January good, February bad. Okay, so heads up. All right, guys, I hope everybody had a super amazing night. I had a lot of fun. Tomorrow, hey, Naveed, sure, well, it's 11:11. It's like, sure, there's, usually we pay a little. It's usually $11.11 for a tarot card reading, but the you're probably pretty cool. Or the astrology charts are $35, but excuse me, we always do it. You know, it's often paid forward for it. And there's usually 1 or 2 times a week where I sit down and I do some, you know, it's for other people. All right, here we go. But it's time to book out. And with that, be careful that you don't, you know, be careful hugging your polar bears. You know, watch out for the old reach around when being hugged by a polar bear. It's, I can't believe the pandas are too stupid to be alive. They're drug addicts. Oh, so, oh. Or it's koalas that are drug addicts. I can't remember. All right. Yeah, Beast. I hope none of us lose our jobs. I hope money's okay for all of us. All right, let me get out of here. And with that, guys, I hope everyone has a super amazing day. Tomorrow is horoscopes, right? I'll be doing the horoscopes. All right. And maybe those 2 videos in the morning. Maybe I'll do those guys and see. All right, next. Naveed, what would you like to know? I got to get going. But I tell you what, I'll pull 2 cards up for you. I'll just pull 2 cards for Naveed, and then I'll get out of here. So, but you have to subscribe to the channel. Naveed, subscribe to the channel, and I'll pull 2 cards up for you. And I can tell right here when you subscribe. All right, K1, have a wonderful, wonderful night. All right, Naveed, here you go. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you. You have the oh my God, your cards are reversed. Oh, justice reversed and strength is reversed. So you have to watch your passions right now. Naveed, you have to get, like this, something is happening in your life where your passions are misdirected and justice is reversed. So you're going after something that you might not get. And Naveed, you're going after something you might not get. Justice is reversed, right? So like you might deserve something, or you might feel like the balance is not really coming. So you have to find a passion, right? Strength is reversed. So you have to find your passion and really go for it. It looks like the job thing is going to be tricky, man. Like, seriously, these 2 cards are reversed. They're both reversed, and I'm not joking. So, like, oh my God. So you're going to, like, you know, you're going to have to use inner strength. You're going to have to really buckle down, like, really dig in and really put out those resumes, man. Like, you're going to have to do a lot. So, Naveed, you're going to have to do a lot to get a little. So, lots of resumes. Right? Justice card is reversed. So I'm telling you to put out lots of resumes, but it's reversed. So you're not going to get back all the responses for putting out those resumes. But if you don't put out all those resumes, but you have to do it. The balance is off. So it's like this. Lots of resumes usually means lots of job offers. But this situation is reversed. So there's an imbalance. Lots of resumes, you have to do it. So lots of phone calls, lots of doing it, lots of passion, and whatever you do, don't get discouraged, okay? The strength card is reversed. You might get discouraged. And Libra is reversed, the justice card, so it's not going to feel fair, man. So, like, be cool, dude. Don't stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You'll be okay. You're not necessarily going to be good in January, but, like, you'll be better after, like, towards the end of January, you might get a new job. But right now, this is going to be tricky. These 2 guys holding you back a little bit, but definitely keep going anyways. You're not, so you definitely keep going anyways. All right, next. Oh, I hope it all works out for you. I hope it all works out for you. We have a SunnySider with the same last name as you. She's over in India. She's really nice. She's an Aries. All right, let me get out of here. All right, guys, time to go. And with that, let's have a great night, guys. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. Have a wonderful night, guys. And I'll see you guys soon.